the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Guard.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalize mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. To the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good, man? Welcome to the Man Cave podcast, courtesy of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. And on today's stream live, we're going to be watching Oklahoma State versus Utah, the Utes. This should be a great game, a Big 12 battle right now. You know, early battle. Also, you know, this could have some implications down the line, you know, for Oklahoma State against Utah. Two great teams. Utah coming at number 12th ranked against the 14th ranked Oklahoma State Cowboys. Utah will have their quarterback Cam Rising playing today, which should be great for them. And then also the big time running back for Oklahoma State, man, Ollie Gordon II, man, should be a great game, man. Big 12 action. We're going to get into it, man. But like I said, if this is your first time to my channel, man, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share, man, to all social media platforms. You see the link in the chat right there for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Go ahead and subscribe to that. One centralized location for all our sports: boxing, baseball, football, basketball, boxing, MMA, UFC, and things like that. Also going to have some soccer things coming up too, so don't want to miss that, man. So go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Also subscribe to G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Big Pat Sports Talk, Unpopular Opinion Sports or NYG. My brother, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Mac the Giants fan, Miz in the Midday, Wales to New Jersey, Classified 3F with Joel, Zion Zenith, and many, many more, man. So just go subscribe. But like I said, if this is your first time, man, just hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also, thanks to everybody for tuning in from YouTube and from Twitter. Man, I see about 25 people in the building, man. Just hit them like button, man. And, hey, just waiting on this game to start. This game is going to be live from Boone Pickens Stadium, home of Oklahoma State, the Cowboys, against the Utah Utes. This should be a great battle, man. Can't wait for it, man. Cam Rising, I think he missed the first game, but he should be back playing today. So I know Utah Utes fans are happy about that. And then I'm going to see in this game if they're going to be able to stop the dynamic running back from Oklahoma State, Ollie Gordon, man, the second. This dude is a monster. He's a beast. So we'll get to see it, man. Just waiting on it live and stuff like that, man. So if this is your first time, man, hey, man, hit that like button. And also, talk your talk in there, man. You know, if you're an Oklahoma State fan or if you're a Utah Utes fan, just comment in the comment section, man. What do you like about your team? You know, what do you fear in this game as far as, like, you know, the concerns and things like that? And how do you see your season going, you know? And talk your talk, man. So we're going to put it up there. As soon as this game start, like I said, you'll see the stats and things like that so you can follow along and stuff like that, man. But, hey, man, there's a great Saturday afternoon college football, man. Happy college football is back. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon NFL will start. But, hey, nothing like the college football to start the football fall season. And for Utah, this is their first game in the Big 12 conference. You know, they came from the Pac-12, So, this is a new conference for them and stuff like that. So, what a better way to initiate and get started than play the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Both teams are off to a good start. Like I said, Utah coming at number 12th ranked, and Oklahoma State coming at 14th. Both of these guys are 3-0 on the season, so it should be a great game, great competitive game. Can't wait for it, man. Live from Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Let me see. I'll see who's going to get the ball first to start the game. All right. Let's see the Cowboys coached by Mike Gundy. Let's see, Pac-12 and the Big 12. So Utah from the Pac-12 conference into the Big 12 conference now. And the Big 12 is a great conference, man. It got some teams that it looked like Utah will get the ball first. The ball is kicked off to Utah, and there's a touchback, and they will start at the 25-yard line. So that's where Cam Rising, the quarterback, will start the game. No, small mistake. It looks like Oklahoma State will get the ball first, and their quarterback Bowman will be they'll get the ball at the 25-yard line. So that's where Oklahoma State will get the ball first, and they'll start. Alan Bowman. All right, 1st and 10. Bowman in shotgun at the 25. Man motion. Ball is snapped. Hands off to Ollie Gordon. It looks like he gets tripped up. And looks like he probably got a yard, if that. So great start for the Utah defense. All right. The ball is snapped. Bowman drops back, throws, and it's incomplete. So it's 3rd and 10 coming up. It looked like Oklahoma State looked like they want to play a hurry up offense. All right, 3rd and 10. Bowman is back in shotgun again. Ball is snapped, drops back, throws, and it's incomplete. 3 and out goes to Oklahoma State Cowboys. Wow, that was a short series, man. I think they only took like 20 seconds off the clock, man. They took 20 off the clock. They took 20 off the clock. See what the game cast is going to look like. All right, and there's a flag also on the play. 14:37 left to go. Only 23 seconds off the clock. Flag is on Oklahoma State. False start. That'll move them back 5 more yards. All right, so they'll try it again. The kick is up, and it's going to be caught and return. Gets about 8. No, they keep pushing. Gets about 9 yards on return. So they'll have the ball in great field possession near the midfield. Should be at the 47 or 48-yard line. Oh, it looks like Cam Rising looked like he's not playing. So it looked like Wilson will get the start. I thought Cam Rising was playing. Yes, sir. What's good, Big Pat? Yes, sir. Should be a great Big 12 game between Utah and Oklahoma State. All right. Utah gets their first possession of the game. All right. Wilson is in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back. Good gain. Like got 11 on the play. First down. Got an 11-yard run on there. Yeah, Ollie Gordon, some series. I got to see him on the next possession because this first possession, man, they got stymied, man. They ain't moved the ball at all. It was 3 and out for the Cowboys. All right, so the Utes got 11 yards on their first carry. Wilson is look like he's under center. No, he's in shotgun. 1st and 10. Ball is snapped. Hands it off to the running back again. He gets about another spot set by 8 yards. And they're getting some good runs right now. All right, the Utes look like they're gonna be up to the 30, should be up to the 32-yard line now. All right, so Utah moving the ball right along. I mean, having no problems moving the ball at the 32-yard line. All right, Wilson is in shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back, throws, and it's no good. Incomplete. The receiver looked like he's down for a little bit. Look like got an injury timeout on the field for Utah, the receiver. So they're still looking at him right now, but like I said, so far they're moving that ball right along, man. Not having any problems right now. Not having any problems. All right, like I said, thanks for tuning in, man. 33 in there, man. Let's get them likes up. Just hit that like button. It costs you nothing. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Also, man, to the Man Cave podcast. Subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, bringing you all sports contents right now. Like I said, basketball, baseball, football, boxing, UFC, MMA, and soccer coming soon too, man. It's a one-stop shop, one centralized location for everything. If you haven't already subscribed, so the link is right there in the chat, right there to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. All right, look like Utah on the road. Look like they having no problems right now. You know, about the crowd noise not affecting them right now. And like I said, their first 2 possessions, great, man. Got some first downs and some big runs and stuff like that. They look like they're able to run the ball, you know. So if they're able to do that most of the game and all game, that's going to cause a problem for Oklahoma State. You know, when you have a balanced attack. And now Oklahoma State on their end, their defense got to start playing much better. You know, showing it up and try to limit these guys and try to make them one-dimensional. You got to take something away. You can't give them both. You can't give them the passing and a run game. But it's just like I said, these are just the first possession for each team. So maybe they're feeling each other out, things like that, and getting a feel for the game and see, you know, what it's like. But 2 top 15 teams right now. Number 12, Utah against number 14, Oklahoma State, from Boone Pickens Stadium, Oklahoma, Stillwater, Oklahoma. Like I said, if any Utah Utes fans or any Oklahoma State Cowboys fans, man, that's watching, hey, talk your talk, put it in the chat, man. And this game, I mean, I was happy to do this game because, like I said, I wanted to see what Ollie Gordon II, you know, the running back from Oklahoma State, you know, one of the top NFL prospects that'll be coming out. All right, look like we're back to action now. Yo, what's good, bro? NYG, what's good, man? Just getting started on this game. You know, like I said, so far, good. So far, so good for Utah. The Utes right now moving the ball right along. Oklahoma State on their first possession, you know, was 3 and out. They didn't do too much on there. All right, 3rd and 2nd coming up for Oklahoma State. And shotgun, Wilson hands the ball off to the running back, and he is stuffed. Wow. Oklahoma State brought that run defense up and stopped them. 4th down coming up. And let's see what the Utes are going to do. And they're going to most likely have to kick a field goal. Have to settle for a field goal. Great defense by the Oklahoma State Cowboys. All right. It looks like the Utes are going for it on 4th and 2 coming up. Wilson is in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fake to the running back. Throws, and it's incomplete. No flag on the play. So Oklahoma State will take over on downs. Wow. The receiver thought he got interfered with, thought it was going to be a flag coming. So after the initial good start for the Utes, they turn the ball right back over. So Oklahoma State will take over at the 32-yard line, and then we'll get a chance to see them on their second possession, see what they can do, and also get a good look at Ollie Gordon II, the running back from Oklahoma State. Yeah, also on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, like I said, we got guys streaming simultaneously right now, so you can go check out G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou. He's doing the leather to the face right now, and then also Mets 218 should be doing the Mets and the Phillies game, baseball game, on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. So, like I said, man, we bringing you everything this season, man. A lot more in store for you guys, man. So, like I said, this is going to be a one-stop shop for everything, man. Live streaming games and also all 32 films of NFL games and things like that. Coming tomorrow, also later on today at 7:30 should be Tennessee and Oklahoma. That'll be Big Pat Sports Talk doing that at 7:30 tonight. And then, like I said, tomorrow, also me and NYG on Popular Opinion Sports will be doing the Eagles and Saints game at 1 o'clock. Big Pat Sports Talk and G Nation Inside Sports will be doing the Giants and the Browns game tomorrow. And then at 4 o'clock, we'll decide which games we're going to do. But we'll be on at 4 o'clock too tomorrow. All right. This is a perfect chance right now for Oklahoma State to, move the ball and see if they can get on the scoreboard first in this game with the home crowd behind them. Like I said, on their first possession, they were 3 and out. They only took like 23 seconds. Like I said, they look like they're in a hurry up offense. So we'll see if that'll pay off for them and stuff like that. Like I said, both teams coming at 3-0. This game is very important, for this Big 12, All right. All right, so let's see what Alan Bowman will do on his second possession with the Oklahoma State Cowboys. He's in a shotgun, the ball is snapped, hands off to Ollie Gordon, and Ollie Gordon gets about 4 or 5 on the play, so it should be 2nd and 5 coming up. Ollie Gordon with the 5-yard run. They back at it again, get up on the line. Bowman's in shotgun, fakes to Ollie Gordon, and passes thrown, and is caught by the receiver. Great pickup. Looked like a pickup of 25 yards on the pickup on the pass. So Oklahoma State is on the move. It's 1st and 10. The ball is snapped over to Ollie Gordon, and he gets he's carrying some people, get about 6 or 7 on there. 6 or 7 yards on the play. So it could be 2nd and 3rd coming up. And like I said, Oklahoma State's right back up again. It's Bowman and shotgun. The ball is snapped. Throws. And it's incomplete. So it's 3rd and 3 coming up. That's right. Live on the network. All right. 3rd and 3 coming up for Oklahoma State. Let's see what they get. Let's see what they got. All right. 3rd and 3 coming up from the 34-yard line. All right, looks like they're in a wildcat. Ollie Gordon gets a snap, hands the ball off, and he gets a first down and gets a pickup of 7 or 8. So Ollie Gordon hands the ball off to number 80. Wow, 1st and 10. Bowman back them. Shotgun throws the ball to number 80 out and out. Oh, great play. First down, gain of 10. 1st and 10, Oklahoma State, like I said, and they hurrying up to get up to the line. Presley, number 80, was the recipient of that catch from Bowman. All right, so Oklahoma State back 1st and 10 right now. All right, 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line, so they could get another first down. All right, Bowman is in shotgun. Ball is snap and throws it to the sideline, but the quick read, good play by the Utes defense, and they stop it. Look like a loss of 2 on the play. Loss of 2. Great defense by the Utah. The Utes picked that up. They snuffed it out. All right, Oklahoma State is back at the line again. 2nd and 12 coming up. All right, here they come. 2nd and 12. Bowman's in shotgun. The ball is snapped. Throws to the side. Bubble screen. Throws to the side. Good move. He's going to get about 5 or 6 on the play. So 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 10 coming up from the 7-yard line. So it's 3rd and 5 coming up. All right. All right. It look like Utah is gassed because Oklahoma State is like in this hurry up offense. All right. 3rd and 5 coming up. 3rd and 5 at the 7-yard line. Bowman is in shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back, throws a fade, and it's out. 4th and 5 coming up. Look like Oklahoma State will have to settle for a field goal. Yeah, it looked like Bowman was just off on the fade route. Ball was out. All right, so let's see Oklahoma State lining up to kick the field goal. 23-yard field goal attempt. Ball is snapped. The kick is up. And it's good. 3-0 Oklahoma State. All right, so Oklahoma State's draw first blood. They get the first point in the game. 3-0 at home. Oklahoma State 3-0 over Utah. So great way for Oklahoma State to answer. 7 would have been better, but hey, 3 is just as good. All right, we got 40 people in here, man. Hit them like button, hit that subscribe button. If this is your first time to my channel, the Man Cave Podcast. Also, like I said, go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. The link is in the chat right there. Go subscribe to all this great content creators on here. NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports, Big Pat Sports Talk, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Wales to New Jersey, Miz in the Midday, Classified 3F with Joel, Mac the Giants fan, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, and many, many more from the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Like I said, this should be a great game, man. Oklahoma State coming in at number 14 against the number 12 team, the Utah Utes. Like I said, they welcoming the Utes into the Big 12 Conference. Utah, as you know, coming from the Pac-12 Conference. Now they're in the Big 12. So this is their first taste of the Big 12 Conference going up against Oklahoma State and Ollie Gordon. Said both teams 3-0. The winner of this game gets a little bit more cushion, man. You know, helps their chances for towards the end of the season in the conference playoffs. And like I said, also on Big Blue Crew Sports Network, you should have Leather to the Faces on right now with Big Lou, and also Mets 2128 is on live right now doing the Mets and Phillies game, for baseball. If you guys want to see some baseball, go look at those podcasts, man. Capitan, Rafa Chu, what's good? What's good, bro? Thanks for tapping in, man. Yeah, doing this Oklahoma State versus Utah game, man. Yeah, I will watch the replay of your stream from last night, man. Great stream, bro. All right, let's see what the Utes gonna do on a second possession. Like I said, the first possession, they was moving the ball right along, and then they went for it on fourth down and didn't get it. All right, so Oklahoma State is about to kick off to Utah. All right, the kick is up. And it's being brought back. He's at the 10. Oh, gets smashed at the 15-yard line. Great special teams defense by Oklahoma State, and that's where they're going to start at the 15-yard line. Quarterback Wilson and the Utah Utes will come on back out. And also check out El Capitan Rafi Chu, part of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. He does soccer, UFC, and things like that. And great stream, man. Does it in Spanish. So for all the Spanish speaking and Latinos, like, hey, that's a great channel to go watch, man, and support. He's right there in the chat. All right, 1st and 10. Ball is snapped to Wilson. Hands off to the running back, and he gets about 3 or 4, like 4 yards on there. So it should be 2nd and 6 coming up. Well, actually 2nd and 7 coming up. All right, 2nd and 7. 8:17 left to go. Early first quarter. All right, look like, Cam Rising, I thought he was going to play this game, but he's missed the last 6 with a right hand injury, so they kept him out of this game too. All right, 2nd and 7 coming up for the Utes. Wilson is in shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back, and play is stopped. Flag on the play. Let's see, trying to see what the flag is about. Oh, Utah called a timeout. Timeout by the Utes. Well, that kind of saved them because they was about to get a flag for delay of game, so they had to burn the timeout. All right, the Utes about to get back on the field. Call a timeout, I guess, to change up the play call and see what they're going to do, see what they're going to run. All right, like I said, got some Utes fans or some Cowboys fans, man. Talk your talk in the chat. Let me know what you feel about this game, feel about your team, and how you like their chances. All right, ball is snap. Wilson drops back, looking for a receiver, throws, and it's caught by number 23. No, it's an intercepted by. Wow, I thought he caught the ball. Intercepted by Oklahoma State. Nice interception. Wow. By number 9. Wow, took it right from the receiver. Thought the receiver had it. Great play by number 9, Oklahoma State, with the interception. And the Cowboys are back in business again. Yeah, if he didn't come out, if he didn't get that, that was going to be a catch. All right. Oklahoma State with the ball back. With the ball at the 41-yard line. Ball is snapped. Hands off to Bowman. He throws back to number 80, Presley. And he gets stopped right back at the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play. Looks like Oklahoma State doing a little bit of trick plays here, early on to have these Utes thinking on defense. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, Bowman and shotgun. The ball is snapped. Throws, and it's caught by the receiver for a gain of 6 on the play. Should be 3rd and 4 coming up to Stribling. To Deshaun Stribling. All right, 3rd and 4 coming up. 3rd and 4. Bowman is in shotgun with a running back behind in an I formation. Looks to the sideline for the play. And the tailback now is on the side to his right. Ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back. And he gets about 3. Look like he's going to be a yard short. 4th down coming up. Should be 4th and 1. See what Oklahoma State. They look like they're going to stay on the field. They're going. Nah, they look like they're going to punt the ball. I thought they were going to go for it, but looking like they're going to punt. All right, 4th and 1 coming up. Oklahoma State is about to punt the ball back to Utah. What's going on? So it's a delay of game against Oklahoma State on illegal substitution. So it's 5-yard penalty to move them back 5 more yards. Utes defense this season, 17 forced 3 and outs. That's tied for most in the FBS with Alabama. All right, 4th and 6. Oklahoma State about to kick it off to Utah. Ball is snapped. The kick is up. And it's going to be down at the 12 or the 13 at the 12-yard line. So that's where Wilson and the Utah Utes will take over at. So far, 3-0 is a score. Oklahoma State up 3-0 over Utah. Like I said, so far, this should be a great competitive game. Like I said, not too much scoring for right now. But both teams are, moving the ball. They're just not getting the ball in the end zone and stuff like that. So eventually something's going to break. Yeah, like I said, I'd like to welcome everybody from YouTube and Twitter, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, man, to the Man Cave podcast, courtesy of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network on this Saturday afternoon between the Oklahoma State Cowboys and the Utah Utes from Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Like I said, the winner of this game is probably going to be either a touchdown or a field goal. It shouldn't be a blowout in this game. But then again, stranger things have happened early in the college football season, man. All right. Like I said, their second possession was a turnover. They got an interception on their second possession. So this is their third possession coming up. Let's see what they're going to do on offense on their third possession in this game. The first drive was looking promising until they got stopped at the, in field goal range, and they decided to go for it. And Pass was incomplete, and since then the offense have stalled. So we'll see if they can start back up their offense on this drive against Oklahoma State. But this one, like I said, they're going to have to go 88 yards. This one is going to be at the 12-yard line. So that's where the quarterback Wilson and the Utah Utes will start from the 12. The Utes are coached by Kyle Whitting. Yeah, he's a great coach for the Utes. And, of course, everybody know Oklahoma State University is coached by Mike Gundy. All right, we're back to live action. All right, let's see what Wilson gonna do. Wilson's in shotgun with the running back behind an I formation. The ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back. And the ball is fumbled. Did he get it back? Or is it Oklahoma State? I think they got it back. Wow, that was going to be almost a costly turnover right there. And the Utes got right back on the ball. Got the ball knocked out, but he was able to get it right back. All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up. He actually got 5 yards on them. All right, the ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back again. And he gets about 3 on the play. Should be 3rd and 2 coming up. 3rd and 1 coming up, actually. Gets about 4 yards on the play. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Utes. All right, 3rd and 1. Let's see if Oklahoma State can make a stop and get them off the field and get the ball back and have great field possession. All right, 3rd and 1. Wilson is in shotgun. Motions. Ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back, and he gets about 4 or 5 yards on the play. 1st and 10 coming up at the 27-yard line. So great run up the left side. Right up the middle. All right, 1st and 10. See Wilson's in shotgun. The ball is snapped. Fake hand to the running back. Throws a back shoulder and look like is it a catch? But there's a flag on the play. Let me see what's the call on the. They're discussing the flag. Yep, flag is on the defense. It was holding on the defense, but the penalties decline. Result of play 1st down. So 1st down for Utah at the 47-yard line. Did he catch it? Did that ball hit the ground? No, it did not. They might have to take a review to play, but it was a good catch. Because I thought it hit the ground, but it didn't. All right, 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Ball is snapped to Wilson. Hands off to the running back. Gets some good yards. Gets about 15 on the play. Wow. Good run up the play by the Utes running back. Number 2. Kept them feet churning. All right, 1st and 10 at the 40. Ball is snapped. Wilson drops back. Throws to and he is brought down after a gain of 1 to Bernard, the running back. 2nd and 9 coming up. Score right now 3-0 Oklahoma State. 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line for the Utes. Wilson is in shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back, throws, and passes incomplete. 3rd and 9 coming up. So this is where Utah got to take you got to take advantage of these opportunities. You got to take advantage of these opportunities getting in Oklahoma State territory, but coming up empty. All right, 3rd and 9 coming up for the Utes. All right, ball is snapped. Wilson drops back, throws, and it is caught. Great catch by the receiver. Gets about 7 on the play, but it's 4th down coming up. Did he catch it? Let me see. That should have been a pass interference. Wow. What they say it was. All right. Looks like it's going to be an incomplete forward pass. So it's an incomplete pass. So he didn't really have control of the ball. All right, so they were looking at the play again, but probably should have been a pass interference on the play, but Oklahoma State gets away with one. They're still reviewing it right now to see if it's an incomplete pass or not. I thought it was a catch because I don't think it never really hit the ground. I mean, he had control of it. All right, well, 2:11 left to go in the first quarter. 3-0 Oklahoma State over Utah. 4th and 9 official review. See if it's a catch or not. On the field, it was called an incomplete pass. Let's see if they're going to overturn it or if they're going to just stay with the call on the field. All right. Here's the ruling. All right. So the call is overturned. It's a completed pass. So it should be 4th and 2 coming up. And the Utes look like they're going to go for it. Yeah, looked like a great catch on the field to me. So 4th and 3 coming up. Let's see if the Utes could get this first down. They're going for it on 4th and 3 coming up at the 32-yard line. And it looked like the Utes are going to call a timeout. They're going to call their second timeout. So they only left with one timeout left to go in the first half. And we're just still in the first quarter. 2:11 left to go in the first quarter. So the Utes have one more timeout left until the half. 4th and 3 coming up at the 32-yard line. All right, let's see. 4th and 3. Let's see if the Utes are going to get the first down. All right, coming up to the line now. Look like the Utes are ready for it. They're going for it. 2:11 left to go, first quarter. I'm going to see if they're going to try and draw them off sides or they're going to actually go for it. All right. 4th and 2. Wilson is in shotgun. Man in motion. The ball is snapped. Wilson drops back, throws, and it is caught. First down and more. Gain of 8 on the play. 1st and 10 coming up for the Utes. Great play call. Ball was thrown to number 10. Number 10, Parks. All right. 1st and 10. Money Parks. That last one was about Money Parks. 1st and 10. Wilson is in shotgun. Ball is snapped. He drops back. And he is brought down, sacked. Looked like a loss of 10 on the play. Kendall Daniels with the sack for Oklahoma State. Big play by the Oklahoma State Cowboys. On a stunt. All right. So should be second and 17 coming up. That was 2nd and 21 coming up. Loss of 11 on the play. All right, the ball is snapped. Wilson drops back, passes to number 3. And he gets about 11 or 12 on the play. 3rd down coming up. It looked like Oklahoma State will have to get one. Utah will have to get one more play off before the quarter ends. So it's 3rd and 5 coming up. That was a gain of 16 on the play. All right, let's see what the 3rd and 5 coming up for the Utes. Wilson is in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Drops back. And he is sacked. Wow. Sacked. But I kind of thought it was a delay of game, but hey, they let him get away with it. So it looks like Utah most likely will have to settle for a field goal when the second quarter starts. That was the end of the first quarter with the score Oklahoma State up 3-0 over Utah. So it'll be 4th down coming up. All right, man. So far, great defensive first quarter, for both teams. It looked like I thought it was going to be this game was going to be more of a scoring game, but I guess the defenses are prevailing right now. So far the stats in this game. Isaac Wilson, the quarterback, 5 of 9 right now for 59 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. The rushing for Utah, 9 rushes for 25 yards. Micah Bernard, 6 carries for 45 yards. Wilson, the quarterback, he has 2 carries for negative 20 yards. Those are sacks. So that's what's taken away from them. And also for the Utah receiving, they have 5 catches for 59 yards. Their leading receiver is Dorian Singer, number 3, 2 catches for 31 yards. Micah Pittman, number 5, 1 catch for 16 yards. As far as the Oklahoma State passing, Alan Bowman, 6 of 10 for 46 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. The Oklahoma State rushing, 5 carries for 25 yards. Brendan Presley, 1 carry for 11 yards. Ollie Gordon, the second, the dynamic running back, 3 carries for 11 yards. He's being held in check right now. And for the Oklahoma State receiving, 6 catches for 46 yards. Rashad Owens, number 10, 1 catch for 25 yards. Brendan Presley, number 80, 2 catches for 10 yards. And that's the leaders for the Oklahoma State receiving. Like I said, the score is 3-0 Oklahoma State over Utah going into the second quarter. Utah. It'll be Utah's ball on a fourth down. They most likely will be kicking a field goal to start the second quarter. Thank you guys for tuning in and tapping in and watching this live stream of Oklahoma State versus Utah. 49 people in the chat. 49 people watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms. Go subscribe to the Man Cave podcast, my podcast. Let's get some subscribers up. 49 people subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. The link is in the chat. If you scroll up, subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, your network for all centralized location for all content: boxing, baseball, football, basketball. Like I said, UFC, MMA. Like I said, we got multiple streams going on right now. You're watching my stream, Utah versus Oklahoma State. Also has a Big Blue G Nation Inside Sports right now with Leather to the Face on right now. And then also Mets 2128 is doing the Mets and Phillies game right now for the baseball. So if you want to check that out, like I said, you can go out there and check it out. But thanks for everybody for tuning in. Like I said, let's go with this game. Oklahoma State against Utah. And the Utes are setting up to kick a field goal to see if they could tie this game up early second quarter. 4th and 14. It's going to be a 43-yard attempt. See if they could tie this game up. All right. The kick is up. And it's good. We're all tied up at 3 apiece. Oklahoma State and Utah, 3 apiece. Early second quarter, 14:56 started the second quarter. All right, so Utah will be kicking off to Oklahoma State to see where they're going to start at. By the way, great defense by Oklahoma State at the end of the first quarter to stuff the Utes offense and make them settle for a field goal. Because had they got that first down, it would have been 1st and goal. All right. Utah set to kick off. All right, the kick is up. And it's going to be returned by the Cowboys. Oh, my. He got clobbered at the 17-yard line. Wow. So that's where Oklahoma State and Bowman will start at the 17-yard line. Kyle Whittingham against Mike Gundy. Both of them started. I didn't even know both of them started head coach in 2005. Both named head coaches in 2005. So 19 years and counting. All right. Actually, you get the ball on the 13-yard line. Ball is snapped to Bowman. Hands off to Ollie Gordon, and he gets stopped. Look like he gets a loss of 1 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 11 coming up, or no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 coming up. They gotta make some holes to get Ollie Gordon going for Oklahoma State. The offensive line got to start opening up holes and also better pass protecting to let Bowman operate. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up. Bowman is in a shotgun. Man is in motion. Ball is snapped. Bowman drops back, throws just out of reach of the receiver. 3rd and 10 coming up, just out of reach to Stribling. Just missed it. All right, 14:06 left to go. Early second quarter. If the Utes can get off the field here, they should have good field position when they get the ball back. If they could stop Oklahoma State. 3rd and 10. Bowman is in shotgun. Ollie Gordon's in motion. Bowman drops back pass, and the ball is incomplete. Pass is incomplete. So it's a 3-and-out. And the Utes will be getting the ball back. They should have good field position off of this. All right, look like whoever gets a touchdown first is going to probably open up this game. They need somebody to get the first touchdown. So this has been a game of field goals. All right, Oklahoma State, the kick is up. Look like rugby style kick to Utes, and he gets the ball and gets tackled immediately. Good tackle, good open field tackle by Oklahoma State, the Cowboys. Number 8 with the tackle. But the Utes will have good field position. They should have the ball at the 40. Yeah, like I said, so far this game, I thought this game was going to be a game of it's going to be a little high scoring, but so far it's a low scoring game. Only 2 field goals in this game so far. Neither team can get anything going in the red zone area when they get there. They're getting stopped, you know what I'm saying? But somebody's going to have to break through with some touchdowns to open it up and, get this game going. So you got to credit the defense. The defense is making plays, bend but don't break, They're getting some big plays, but then when they get near the red zone, they're being stopped, and they're coming up with plays and sacks. So, like I said, we'll see who'll be the first team to get a touchdown in this game. Two great coaches in this game, man. Kyle Whittingham and Mike Gundy. So we'll see if this is the possession that Utah takes it, and take it and score a touchdown. Say any Utah fans or any Cowboys, Oklahoma State Cowboys fans out there, what do you feel about this game? I mean, did you expect this type of game, or you expect a more high scoring game? And are you liking what you're seeing as far as the defense being played in this game by both teams? Boone Pickens Stadium, some great running backs. Barry Sanders, Thurman Thomas. Just name a few. All right. So the Utes are back to action. Utes at the ball at the 36-yard line. Ball is handed off to the running back by Bowman, and he gets about 1 yard on play. Should be 2nd and 9 coming up. And so Isaac Wilson, the quarterback. All right. Well, I actually got 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8 coming up for the Utes. All right. 2nd and 8 coming up. Wilson is in shotgun. Man is in motion. Ball is snapped. Fake hands off to the running back. Pass is thrown, and it is caught by number 10, Parks. Money Parks with a first down. A gain of 20. Nice catch by the receiver, Money Parks. Ball wobbled a little bit, but I made the play. All right, so the Utes are in Oklahoma State territory once again. So far, 75 passing yards for Utah and only 46 for Oklahoma State. 12:36 left to go, first quarter, 1st and 10. Utah is at the 42-yard line. Ball to snap. Wilson hands off to the running back, and he gets about 4 yards on the play. It should be 2nd and 6 coming up. The running back, Bernard. All right, 2nd and 6. Scores 3-3. Utah and Oklahoma State. Ball to snap to Wilson. Hands off to the running back. And is he going to get it? He gets the first down. Nice run. Nice hard run by number 2, Bernard, the running back. A gain of 7 on the play. 1st and 10 coming up. So 1st and 10 coming up for the Utes, and they are in business. We'll see who's going to get the first touchdown in this game. So far, it's a game of field goals. All right, Utes have the ball at the 31-yard line. The ball is snapped to Wilson. He hands off to the running back, and it looks like he's going to lose a yard, or is it no gain? It's going to be 2nd down coming up. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11 coming up. All right, 2nd and 11. Wilson is in shotgun. Man is in motion. The ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back, and he gets about 5. He gets about 5 or 6 on the play. 3rd down coming up. Should be 3rd and 5 coming up. Yep, 3rd and 5 coming up at the 27-yard line. I know, like I said, I know the Utes want touchdowns. They don't want the field goals. They need some touchdowns to really start opening up this game, because it looked like anybody gets a touchdown, it's going to seem like it's an uphill battle, man, from here on out. All right, 3rd and 5. Wilson is in shotgun. Man in motion. The ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back, and he gets stopped immediately. No gain on the play. Should be 4th down coming up. 4th and 4, a gain of 1 on the play, but looks like Utah's going to have to settle for yet another field goal. Or I don't know if they're going to try and go for it on 4th and 4. Looked like he ran into a brick wall on that play. Are the Utes going? Look like the Utes are they're going to go for it. Yep, the Utes are going for it on 4th and 4. Wilson is in shotgun. Man in motion. Ball to snap. Wilson drops back. Looking. He's trying to get the first down. Did he get it, or was he short? Wow. Looked like he got it. Looked like he got the first down. So I don't know if they're going to have to take a look at it again, but I didn't. I thought he was a little bit short, but he might have got it. Let me see. Yeah, he ran through it to get that first down. So it's 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Wilson is in shotgun. 1st and 10 at the 20. Ball is snapped. Low snap to the receiver. Catches it. Nice first down. Nice catch. 1st and 10. Oklahoma State. 1st-and-goal, Utah. All right, so it's 1st-and-goal for the Utes. Like I said, both teams have gotten into the red zone area, but they haven't come away with just field goals. Can the Utes be the first one to break that and get the touchdown? All right, 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Wilson is shotgun. The ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back, and he gets it at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up at the 1. See if the Utes can punch it in right here on this next one. That was Vincent, number 26, with the carry for 6 yards. 2nd and goal at the 1. 7:36 left to go. 2nd quarter. All right. Wilson is out. Ball is snapped, and he's going to run it in. Touchdown, Utah, by Brent Kuth. So Utah gets the first touchdown, 9-3 right now, awaiting the extra point. Great run by the Utes. That was the middle linebacker that ran the ball in. Came in on this 2nd and goal. The middle linebacker, Brent Kuth. Kick is up, and it's good. 10-3 Utes up over Oklahoma State. So now let's see how Oklahoma State responds. So the Utes get the first touchdown of the game. All right. Looking at some other scores in college football. Iowa State beat Arkansas State 45-7. It's 2 minutes left to go in that game. And also in the 2nd quarter, right before the half, Penn State is up 28-0 over Kent State. And 2nd quarter, right before that, Michigan up on USC 14-3 in that game. So also 2nd quarter, 2 minutes left to go in the game. LSU up 17-10 over UCLA. Halftime, Notre Dame up 14-3 over Miami of Ohio. And also close to halftime, Louisville up 17-7 over Georgia Tech with 8 seconds left to go, but it's 4th and goal at the Louisville one in that game with Georgia Tech and Louisville 17-7, Louisville over Georgia Tech. Halftime, Northern Illinois University up 14-3 over Buffalo. Another score, Vanderbilt up 10-7 over Mizzou early 2nd quarter in that game. Let's see some other final scores. Number 3, Ohio State beats Marshall 49-14. Number 21, Clemson over NC State 59-35. Also, Florida 45-28 over Mississippi State. And Indiana beat up Charlotte 52-14. Maryland beats Villanova 38-20. And the shocker of the day, whoa, that was a big shootout, high-scoring game. James Madison University puts up 70 points over North Carolina, beats them 70-50 in that game. Cincinnati shuts out Houston 34-0. Looked like Tulane and ends up beating University of Louisiana Lafayette 41-33. Army beats Rice 37-14. Kentucky all over Ohio 41-6. And in a close battle, Central Michigan beats Ball State 37-34. But like I said, the surprise of the day, James Madison University over North Carolina 70-50 in that game. Wow. All right. Man. So it's 10-3 in our game right now. The Utes up 10-3 over Oklahoma State. And they'll be kicking off to Oklahoma State to see where they start at. All right, the kick is up. And it looks like it's going to be a touchback. So Oklahoma State will start at the 25-yard line. And that's where Bowman will start at. Other score, Arkansas and Auburn. Arkansas is up 7-0 over Auburn at halftime, 7-0. Very low scoring game in that one. Let's see what Rutgers and Virginia Tech. Rutgers is up at halftime 16-7 over Virginia Tech in that game. All right, back to action. Oklahoma State, Bowman with the ball at the 25-yard line in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Bowman drops back, throws, and it's incomplete, pass short. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, Bowman and shotgun. Ball is snapped. Drop backs, rolls to the right, rolling, throws, and he throws the ball out of bounds. 3rd and 10 coming up. All right, so far, look like Oklahoma State is stymied right now. Their offense is stalled. 3rd and 10 coming up. I mean, if the Utes can make another stop and get the ball back and score, this will really put some pressure on Oklahoma State. All right, 3rd and 10. Ball at the 25. The ball is snapped. And it's caught first down by Oklahoma State. Nice catch. A gain into the 48-yard line. A gain of 23 yards on the pass. Oklahoma State really needed that. They really needed this. Great pickup. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Ball is snapped. Bowman drops back, passes, and it's incomplete behind the receiver. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, 2nd and 10, the ball is snapped. Bowman again throws, quick pass to number 2, and he gets a first down and more. Runs over. Oh, my God. Looked like he got a gain of 18 on the play. 1st and 10, Oklahoma State. Tough run by the wide receiver. All right, ball is snapped. Bowman hands off to Ollie Gordon. And he gets about 3 on the play. Should be 2nd and 7 coming up. All right, look like Oklahoma State is trying to make a drive of themselves. 6 minutes left to go. 2nd quarter in this game. 10-3 Utah over Oklahoma State in this game. All right, Bowman is in shotgun. 2nd and 7. At the 29, the ball is snapped. Fakes a pass and incomplete pass. It looked like him and the receiver was not communicating because the receiver didn't know the ball was coming. 3rd and 7 coming up. All right, 3rd and 7 coming up. Let's see what Oklahoma State, can they get a first down on this play at the 29-yard line? Bowman is in shotgun. Ball is snapped. And almost intercepted. Wow, almost intercepted. So it looked like Oklahoma State will have to settle for a field goal. Man, that ball is almost picked up. If that would have been picked, that would have been a pick 6. That would have been a pick 6 if he'd held on to that ball. 46-yard attempt by Oklahoma State, field goal. Kick is up. And it's no good. Wow, so Utah will get the ball right there should be at the 29-yard. He just missed. So, look like Oklahoma State did not answer. They did not answer. All right, so look like the Utes will get the ball back, man. Wasted opportunity for Oklahoma State. Got down to the 29 yards and could not kick it in. All right, so we're gonna see if the Utes, when they get the ball, see if they're gonna extend their lead or see if they can put some more points up in this game and get that lead out. All right, the Utes will take over. Ball is snapped, and he gets about a yard or 2 yards on play. Should be second and 8 coming up, but there's a flag on the play. Look like it's going to be on Utah illegal formation. So it should be 1st and 15 coming back for the Utes. All right, 1st and 15. Wilson is in shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back, finds a receiver, number 80, and he's going to get a first down on the play. A gain of 17 on the play. And as an injured Oklahoma State players on, he's getting off the field now. .449 left to go. Second quarter, 1st and 10. Utah. Ball's down the 41-yard line. Wilson's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Wilson keeps it, and he gets about 3 on the play. Should be 2nd and 7 coming up. And another Oklahoma State player is on down. Number 56, Ross. Look like he's down right now. Xavier Ross look like it's going to be an injury timeout on the field. 2nd and 7, 4:22 left to go, second quarter. All right. 1 second with that injury timeout. All right, back to action. 2nd and 7 coming up. Wilson's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Wilson throws, and it's incomplete. All right, 3rd and 7 coming up. Can Oklahoma State make a stop right here? 3:51 left to go, second quarter. All right, Wilson drops back, looking, passes, and it's going to be a first down. Great. Good catch. 1st and 10, Utah. Looked like it's a gain of like 14 on the play. All right, so the Utes look like they're back in business again. All right, 1st and 10 at the 39. Wilson, ball is snapped to the running back, and he gets about 9 on the play. Should be 2nd and 1 coming up on the play. Good run by Bernard, the running back. Oh, it's 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 coming up. So the Utes today, 22 of their 35 plays have been in Oklahoma State territory. They only got 10 points, but they look like they could come away with some points on this drive, which would be great for them. All right, 2nd and 3 coming up. All right, the ball is snapped. Wilson hands off to the running back, and he gets them probably to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down coming up. Look like just a gain of 1. So 3rd and 2 coming up. All right, 3rd and 2 coming up, and it looks like, well, it's a 2-minute warning. So 2-minute warning. All right, 2 minutes left to go. The Utes are knocking on the door again. All right. Two-minute warning left to go. Let's see what the Utes are going to do. They are threatening right now, up 10-3 over the Oklahoma State Cowboys. And for the Oklahoma State Cowboys, their offense have been stalled. Ollie Gordon II have not having many running rooms, and basically it looked like to me it looked like they kind of abandoned the run a little bit, but they're going to need him in in the second quarter, to get this to jumpstart this offense going again. And they can't abandon that run. They're going to need that run game. But Big 12 action right here. Utah Utes up 10-3 over the Oklahoma State Cowboys in a big game for both teams. Both teams coming in, ranked. Utah at number 12, Oklahoma State at number 14. Both teams are undefeated 3-0. 3rd and 2, the ball is handed off, and he should have the first down. Oh, they put him off short. They said he's short, so it should be 4th and inches or 4th and 1 coming up. But no, the Utes will go for it. Yeah, I thought he had the first down, but he might be short just. Look like 4th and 1 coming up. Like he only got. All right, Utes are going for it on 4th and 1. 142 left to go. 4 tight ends in the game. Ball is snapped, and it's handoff, and he gets a first down. A run picks up about 3 or 4 on the play. 1st and 10, Utah. Yeah, the Utes look like they could get a first down whenever they want to, especially on the run in this game. All right. Ball is snapped. Turns, throws to Bernard. And is it an incomplete pass or is it a fumble or turnover? Wow, they said it's a fumble on the field with Oklahoma State ball. But let me see this play again. I don't even know if this was a right, if he even had possession of the ball, because I didn't think. Let me see. Throws. So they're gonna review the play though. Look like a bang bang play. They rule it a catch fumble on the field. Well, it looked like they're giving Oklahoma State the ball. So Oklahoma State gets the ball. Bowman is in shotgun, drops back, throws, and it's incomplete. All right. 2nd and 10. Bowman drops back, looking for and holds the ball, pump fakes, and he throws, but it's pass is short, incomplete. It's 3rd and 10 coming up. If Oklahoma State don't get a first down here, Wichita can end up getting the ball back. For some reason, this game just feels like Oklahoma State just look like they just not. It's like not threatening Utah in this game. Utah has the moment, even though they only have one possession. Bowman drops back, ball is snapped, looking for somebody, throws, and it's intercepted. Throws an interception at the 37-yard line, and that's Utah get the ball back again. Wow. So the Utes are back in business again with 44 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Now, can they capitalize, get a field goal, or even a touchdown off of this turnover? Man, Bowman threw that ball on the run. Great play by Utah Gilman to intercept the ball. All right. 1st and 10. Wilson drops back, passes over the middle to number 80. The catch is good for a gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. The Utes back up on it. The ball is snapped. Wilson drops back, passes, and that is intercepted. Wow. So these guys are trading interceptions for interceptions, turnovers for turn. Did he catch the ball? Let me see. Oh, that's an incomplete pass. I think that's an incomplete pass. Better look at that. That's gotta be I don't think that's an interception. And they're reviewing it. I don't think so. I think what's name get the ball back. I think the Utes will get the ball back. But you guys, let me know what you feel like in this game so far. As Oklahoma State, the Cowboys, this is a home game for them. It's a big game, 3-0. Both teams is undefeated. This is your chance to to send a message right now at home against the 12th ranked Utes. The visitors on the road is but Oklahoma State look like they can't generate nothing on offense in this game. It just feels like this game is Utah's game to lose. Wow. It stands. It's an interception. I didn't think it was an interception, but wow. Yeah. We got 54 watching, man. Thanks for watching on YouTube and Twitter, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button to the Man Cave Podcast, also to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Also subscribe to other great content creators, Big Pat Sports Talk, NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Miz in the Midday, Wales to New Jersey, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Mac the Giants fan, Classified 3F with Joe, Zion Zenith, and many, many more from the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. Like I said, if you like it, please hit that like up, that thumbs up button, and also hit the notification bell, man, so you can always know when we are getting content out and when our videos are playing. All right, look like they're going to halftime, man. Halftime score. Utes up 10-3 over Oklahoma State. You get some stats. In this game, Isaac Wilson, a quarterback from Utah, 11 of 17, 132 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. The Utah rushing, 23 rushes for 71 yards, led by Micah Bernard, 10 carries for 63 yards. The Utah receiving, 11 catches for 132 yards, led by Dorian Singer, 5 catches, 77 yards, and Money Parks, 2 catches, 31 yards, and also Brant Kuth, 2 catches for 26 yards. In this game, and also Brent Kuth has a lone touchdown in this game for the Utes. All right, for Oklahoma State passing, Alan Bowman, 8 for 22 for only 89 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. The Oklahoma State rushing, which I thought was going to be a big part of the offense in this game, doesn't look that way. Only have 8 carries for 30 yards. Ollie Gordon, the second, has 6 carries for only 16 yards, so he's been held in check in this game. Brennan Presley, 1 carry for 11 yards. And as far as the Oklahoma State receiving, we got 8 catches for 89 yards, led by Dejon Striblings, 2 catches for 28 yards. Rashad Owens, 1 catches for 25 yards. And Talon Shetron, 1 catch for 21 yards. And like I said, once again, the halftime score, Utah up 10-3 over Oklahoma State. Looking at some other scores around the league, Iowa State ends up beating Arkansas State 52-7. Early third quarter, Penn State is up 35-0 over Kent State. And also early third quarter, Michigan up 14-3 over USC. Halftime is all tied up with UCLA and LSU 17 apiece. Third quarter, 9:38 left to go. Notre Dame up 14-3 over Miami of Ohio. And also third quarter, Louisville is up 17-14 over Georgia Tech. 10:16 left to go early third quarter. Also third quarter, Northern Illinois University up 14-10 over Buffalo. And Missouri and Vanderbilt is tied at 10 apiece. Let's see some other scores as well. Early third quarter, Arkansas still holds a 7-0 lead over Auburn in that game. Don't know what's going on against one of those real low-scoring games. Also, Arizona State and Texas Tech, early third quarter. Texas Tech up 17-10 over Arizona State in that game. Let's see what Rutgers and Virginia Tech. Rutgers is up on Virginia Tech 23-7 in the third quarter. 10:44 left to go in the third quarter in that game. So Rutgers have a firm control lead in that game. Let's see. See Duke and Middle Tennessee State. Duke is up 35-10 over Middle Tennessee State, and that's in the second quarter. 36 seconds left to go in that one. So Duke is in firm control of that game. SMU and TCU. We got in the first quarter, 6 minutes left to go for the sixth quarter. SMU up 17-0 over TCU in this game. And let's check in on another one. Let's see what Coastal Carolina, Virginia. Sure, Virginia blasted Coastal Carolina 43-24. So that's the first half. That's the other scores around the league. Man, like I said, in our game, like I said, it's 10-3, the Utes over the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Like I said, as far as like the Utes, they just got to keep doing what they've been doing in the first half of this game, running the ball, throwing the ball. Like I said, they look like they're controlling the game from the line of scrimmage on both sides, the run game and the pass game. You know, even though it's just a 10-3 score, but too many turnovers in this game is limiting that aspect of it. You know, got to be more careful with the ball. And like I said, when they get in the red zone, they got to cash in on it, got to punch it in, man. They settle for field goals on one and a touchdown another, but then other times they've been stalled a couple of times. You know, for Oklahoma State in the second half, they got to – this game, like I said, this game to me feels like it's Utah's game to lose. They're in firm control of this game, even though it's only a one-score game, 10-3, but Oklahoma State have not even put up a fight to see, like, if – you know what I'm saying, like on offense. They're moving the ball a little bit, but I just don't get that sense like they could just go all the way and punch it in. And in the second half, they're going to have to make some adjustments. They're going to have to get Ollie Gordon, the running back, their dynamic running back. They have to get him more involved in this game because, like I said, he's only had 6 carries in this game. So they got to focus on the run game and stuff like that to get a balanced attack in this game to throw the Utes off because right now it looked like Bowman is just sitting back and passing the ball. It's like it's almost like they're abandoning the run. And that's not going to cut it, you know, in this game. They're going to have to run the ball. But like I said, we'll see what happens in the second half of this game. And I think Oklahoma State gets the ball first in this. Or was it? Let me see. Yeah, Oklahoma State got the ball first, so the Utes should be getting the ball to start the third quarter. The game, like I said, the game is still here, man. It's only a one-possession game. I mean, by no means they don't have a chance, but Oklahoma State, like I said, if they could turn things around and get the run game going, I believe they could be right back in this game, man. Make some stops on defense, which they have been doing. So this is anybody's game, even though Utah, like I said, they've been in firm control, but they can end up losing this game too, you know, because they haven't really separated themselves in this game at all. And that's going to be big. So that's going to be huge in this game. It's going to be huge. Yeah, like I said, coming to this game, I thought this game was going to be more of a higher scoring game, you know, with the Utes and the Cowboys, you know, with their dynamic offense. Because, like I said, they have a hurry-up offense. But so far, you know, the defense have been prevailing in this game for both teams, getting turnovers, getting stops. So it's been a defensive battle game, which is a good thing. But who knows what could happen in the second half? It might be the opposite in the second half. You know, that's what the Oklahoma State Cowboys wish is going to happen in the second half, like their offense come to life. Their defense has been pretty good. It's just the Oklahoma State Cowboys, their offense have, like, it's been feeling like it's flat. These guys got to get in there. Got the offensive line got to start moving the Utes around and stuff like that to get this run game going, and also the quarterback, the passing game, he got to throw more zip on his passes. It looked like he's just like lobbing his passes to these receivers, and like I said, he's been lucky a couple times. There could have been some pick sixes in this game, and them passes could have been picked off. So, like I said, it's 10-3 right now. I believe the Utes get the ball back first in the third quarter. And if they do get the ball back and they score a touchdown or a field goal, like I said, they could firmly put this have control of this game. And like I said, Oklahoma State right now, they're reeling. Like I said, even though it's a one-score game, but it doesn't feel like, like they're going to, threaten these guys or. So it's up to Utah to really put their foot down in this game in the second half. And like I said, the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, go subscribe right now. Got multiple streams going on. You're watching this stream right now with Utah versus Oklahoma State. Also, Mets 218 is doing the Phillies and the Mets game, baseball game. So you can tap into that. Or you can tap into Leather to the Face, the boxing match going on right now with Big Lou, G Nation Inside Sports right now. So you can go and tap in on that too if you want to see that. But like I said, Big Blue Crew Sports Network, your one-stop shop for everything, one centralized location for everything, man. Basketball, football, baseball, boxing, UFC, MMA, soccer coming soon, and many, many more, man. College basketball will be right around the corner. NFL will be NBA will be right around the corner. So that'll be also WNBA. We do WNBA streams too. So, the playoffs is starting right now for the WNBA. So there should be some great playoff games coming up. So we'll have all that, man. Like I said, something's always being streamed, or we always have going live on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Yeah, let's go out. Clemson. Clemson beat up on NC State 59-35. Look like Clemson's offense is waking up a little bit. Yeah, like I said, tonight, also tonight on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, Tennessee versus Oklahoma. That'll be Big Pat Sports Talk will be calling that game. And then, like I said, tomorrow we'll be on tomorrow. Me and NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports at 1 o'clock. We'll be doing the Eagles versus Saints game, and Big Pat Sports Talk will be doing the Giants versus the Browns game with Big Pat Sports Talk and G Nation Inside Sports doing that game tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And also got some for you too, soccer, and then also like some football games. Raiders games will be called in Spanish by El Capitan Rafucho. He'll be calling the games during the Raiders stream tomorrow at 4 o'clock. The Raiders will take on the Carolina Panthers tomorrow. So you can catch him on there in Spanish during the Raiders versus the Panthers game. So I wonder where Mike Gundy over there trying to talk to his team, tell them to wake up, getting them guys pumped up for the second half to get some life into them, man, on the offensive end. The defense, like I said, defense is playing, man. Utah's only put up 10 points in this game, so can't fault the defense on either team, man. It's just the offenses has got to wake up. And like I said, they've both been in scoring territories, and they've come away empty on some drives, whether it be, interceptions, turnovers, or getting stalled on fourth down. But who knows? Something may break in the second half, man. The dam's going to have to break at some point, right? And like I said, man, any Utah Utes fans or any Oklahoma State Cowboys fans, man, in the chat if you're watching, man, just put your comment in there, man, about the game, how you feel about the game, if you're happy with the game, or the game is what you thought it was going to be, or if you like your team's chances, and which team are you rooting for, man, and what adjustments have to be made in the second half if your team is behind, if you're Oklahoma State, and then if you're Utah, what can you do to increase your lead and really take control of this game? Yeah, like I said, the upset of the day so far has been James Madison on the road against North Carolina, beating them 70-50. Wow, 70 points. James Madison. Okay, Klubnik and the Clemson Tigers beat up on the NC State Wolfpack 59-35. All right, some other highlights look like Penn State. Like I said, they was up 35-0 against Kent State. So right now it's 42-0 Penn State over Kent State. West Virginia and Kansas. Like 28-25. Let's see. West Virginia look like they came back. West Virginia won this game 32-28 over Kansas. And then Florida versus Mississippi State. Florida won 45-28 over the Mississippi State Bulldogs. It's Notre Dame up 21-3 over Miami of Ohio, third quarter. So this is a grudge match right here with Utah Utes and Oklahoma State right now. 10-3 is the score right now. We'll see. We'll see who's going to come in the third quarter. If Utah is going to impose their will and take control of this game early in the third quarter, I want to see the first 7-8 minutes, see who scores what or who does what. If the Utah Utes come here and score on the very first possession and then stops Oklahoma State and gets the ball back, then the Utes will be in firm. But if Oklahoma State could come out in the second half and stop the Utes and then get the ball back and score and make this, tie the game up, this one is going to go down to the end. And it looks like it's going to go down to the wire anyway. Like I said, it's only a touchdown lead right now. It's a Big 12, Battle of the Big 12. Utah Utes, first season in the Big 12 against The Oklahoma State Cowboys welcoming the Utah Utes to the Big 12 Conference. So the winner of this game gets the advantage right now. Like I said, this will have playoff implications down the line. Can the Oklahoma State Cowboys make a comeback in this game and win this game? Or will the Utah Utes continue to dominate this game and keep their foot on the gas in the second half? Because like I said, both teams, this could have been more of a high-scoring game, because they both are like turning the ball over in on the red zone, and that's the only thing. That's what low-scoring games usually turn out like turnovers in the red zone or selling for field goals. That's what turn these low-scoring games. But like I said, this game has been both field goals, turnovers, and some great defensive plays in this game too. So you got to credit the defense. So I want to see what Mike Gundy talked to his team at halftime. See how these guys come out in the second half and respond. And then on the other side, Kyle Whittingham, if he's just the pep talk that he had with the Utes. Because if you really look at it, the Utes probably should be winning this game by more. They should have more than 10 points in this game. All right, total yards in this game, Utah 203 yards, Oklahoma State 119 yards, 3 turnovers by the Utes and 1 for Oklahoma State. First downs, 12 for Utah, only 5 for Oklahoma State. Time of possession, 20 minutes and 7 seconds for the Utes and only 9 minutes and 53 seconds for the Oklahoma State Cowboys. The Utes have got 3 turnovers off of Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State has only got 1 turnovers off of Utah, and that's what's been a difference in this game. Gotta love it. College football, man. Great fall weather for college football. But like I said, you look at the time of possession, turnovers, everything is favoring Utah. They should be up by more in this game. Yeah, like I said, man. All right, look like the Utes will receive the ball first. So they will get the ball first, and that's a flag. So let's see what the Utes will start the ball at the 40. To get the ball at the 40, then the Utes, like I said, they have total control of this game, man. So far, Ollie Gordon been held in check, 6 rushes for only 16 yards. Alan Bowman, 8 of 22 for only 89 yards and 1 interception. And Brennan Presley, 2 catches for only 10 yards. So the ball at the 35. Utes get the ball and hand it off to the running back, and he is stuffed. Looked like a loss of 3 on the play. So a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 coming up. If the Oklahoma State Cowboys can make a stop right here and get the ball back and score, like I said, then this was like the momentum was like start shifting, and that's what they need, a shift in the momentum. All right, 2nd 11. Wilson and shotgun, the ball is snapped, hands off to the running back, and he gets about 5 or 6 on the play. So it should be 3rd and 5 coming up. A 3rd and 6 coming up right now. So let's see if the Utes 3rd and 6. Let's see if Oklahoma State can make them get off the field. They can make a stop on this play. Let's see if they can stop him. 3rd and 6. Wilson in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Wilson drops back. Looking for a receiver. Man, that dude looked like he was there before the pass even got there. Wow, I'll tell you what, they're not calling these guys are getting there way before the ball is getting to the receiver. Don't understand how it's not. Wow. Should have been a call. But anyhow, Oklahoma State's get the ball. They have stopped the Utes, and the Utes will kick the ball off to Oklahoma State. And the kick is up. And it's a fair catch. And it takes a Cowboy bounce, and it bounces to the 32-yard line. So 32 yards, that's where Bowman and the Cowboys will start their offense at the 32. And like I said, this first possession for the Cowboys, they got to get something positive out of this drive. They got to get a score here, a touchdown or a field goal. They got to get something, though. Because like I said, their offense have been stalled. All right. Bowman is in shotgun with Ollie Gordon behind him. And a fullback to the left of him. Now the fullback moves to the right. And he gets in line now. So Bowman in a shotgun with Ollie Gordon to his left. 1st and 10 at the 32. Ball is snapped. Hands off to Ollie Gordon. And he gets about – he's still going. Gets about 4 or 5 on the play. I thought he was down early, but kept churning them legs, man. Gain of 6 on the play. All right, so 2nd and 4 coming up. Bowman is in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fake to Ollie Gordon. Throws, and it's incomplete to the receiver. No, this look like they're going with another quarterback in the second half for Oklahoma State. All right, the ball is snapped. Go. Throws, and it's incomplete. So they will have to kick the ball off themselves. See who's the All right. Oklahoma State will kick the ball back off to the Utes. The kick is up. And it's a fair catch at the 22-yard line. So neither team did any scoring on their first initial drives and possession of this game. So like I said, if it stays the same like this is what the Utes will want right now. This is what they're going to want. Because like I said, for Oklahoma State, they got to put up a fight. They got to put more fight. So let's see what the Utes will do. Let's see what the Utes are going to do. Are they going to just go with the status quo and keep this game, or are they going to try to extend their lead? All right. So see what the Utes are going to do, man, with their second possession of this. Like I said, if they score on their second possession, it's like I'll say more than likely this game is kind of closed. For the like I said, this game is for the Utes to lose this game. But now with another quarterback coming in for Oklahoma State now, this could probably change them or wake them up or something like that. So we'll have to see what they do in the second half. All right, so like I said, we're streaming on multiple networks. G Nation Inside Sports, Leather to the Face is on right now. Also, like I said, with G Nation Inside Sports, with Big Lou, and then also the Mets and the Phillies game streamed by Mets 2128, man. So, like I said, multiple streams are going on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Please sign up and subscribe. It'll cost you nothing. It's free to subscribe. The link is in the chat. Scroll up. You'll see the link for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. I'll put it in there again. All right, the pass is thrown, and it is caught. Look like a 5-yard catch. So it's 2nd and 5 coming up for the Utes. Let's see if the Utes can get it going right here. All right, 2nd and 5 from the 26. Wilson in shotgun. The ball is snapped. Gets it to the running back who gets about, he get the first down. Might have gave him the first down. Yep, 1st and 10. So 5 yards on the play, 5-yard run, 1st and 10. Like I said, if the Utes can score right here, man, or eat up most of this clock, they will have firm control of this game. All right, 1st and 10. Wilson in shotgun. The ball is snapped. Fakes it to the running back. Looking, and it almost caught, but it's incomplete pass to the receiver, to Parks. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. That went right through the receiver, man. He got to catch with your hands, not your body. 2nd and 10. Wilson is in shotgun at the 31. Ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back, who is met immediately. Loss of 1 or 2 on the play. Should be 3rd down coming up. He got met as soon as he had that ball off to number 2, the running back, Bernard. All right, 3rd and 11 coming up. 10:45 left to go, early 3rd quarter. 3rd and 11 coming up from the 30. Wilson's in shotgun, drops back. Looking, scrambling, looking for someone, and he's going to take off running. He's going to get the first down and more. Wilson all the way down to the 40, to 30, out to the 26 line. A gain. Wow, a gain of 45 on the play. Wow. So Wilson takes off, and it's 1st and 10 in Oklahoma State territory. Wow, 1st and 10 in Oklahoma State territory at the 20. Hands the ball off to Bernard, and he gets stopped at the line. So no gain is going to be 2nd and 10 coming up at the 22-yard line. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, Wilson is in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fakes to the running back. Throws. And it's almost intercepted in the end zone. Incomplete pass. Wow. Like I said, man, this is what's been going on most of the game. These guys get in the red zone, and some plays, they make almost turnovers. It's just number of turnovers. So it's 3rd and 10 coming up for the Utes. All right, 3rd and 10 coming up at the 22-yard line. Wilson is in shotgun. The running back to his left. Ball is snapped, drops back. Looking, throws, and it's caught. But it's going to be short for the first down. Looked like it was a gain of like 5 or 6 on play. So it'll be 4th down coming up. 4th and 6. And the Utes will get the field goal unit back, field goal unit out. All right, it's going to be a 36-yard field goal attempt. All right, the ball is snapped, and the kick is up. Wow. No good is the field goal, a 36-yard attempt. See, there's a lot of opportunities have been wasted in this game by both teams, by the Utes and Oklahoma State. So the score stays 10-3. And Oklahoma State will get the ball at the 22-yard line. After the commercial break, going to the commercial. And we'll take a break for this commercial.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
All right, so another wasted opportunity by Utah. Had a golden opportunity to take a 13-3 lead, and they blew the field goal, and it's 10-3. So Oklahoma State has a chance on this possession to get a score or take a touchdown to tie it up or get a field goal. So we'll see what Oklahoma State does on this possession right here. But this is a big one coming up for them. He said, please hit that like and subscribe button, man, to the Man Cave podcast, bringing you great contents, streaming NCAA football, also NFL football, NBA basketball, Knicks, Giants, Yankees, Mets, and all NFL, NBA games, as well as college basketball games coming up when college basketball season starts. All right. 1st and 10 at the 20. Bowman is in. It was not Bowman. They brought in Gilman. And he hands the ball to Ollie Gordon. Almost got stuffed, but he was able to get back close to the line of scrimmage. So it was a loss of 1. So it should be 2nd and 11 coming up. Let me see. What's the quarterback they brought in? For Garrett Rangel. So Rangel's the quarterback for Oklahoma State right now. He replaces Alan Bowman. All right. 2nd and 11 coming up. Rangel's in shotgun with a running back to his left. Drops back. And the pass is batted down. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 11 coming up. So it looked like it's going to be a quick possession for the Oklahoma State Cowboys. 3rd and 11 coming up. They got to get this first down. If they don't get this first down, what's the name? Probably should have good field position when they get the ball. The Utes. All right, 3rd and 11. Rangel's in shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Throws. And it's completed. Good play. Good catch by the receiver to the 42-yard line. A gain. Should be a gain of 20 on the play. Well, Oklahoma State, the Cowboys really needed that. Maybe this could be what could jumpstart their offense right now. All right, 1st and 10. Rangel's in shotgun. Throws again. Look like a gain of 4 on the play. It's a gain of 5, actually. 2nd and 5 coming up. So, all right, 2nd and 5 coming up. 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line. Rangel. Ball is snapped. Drops back. Throws. And just out of range of the receiver. Shetron. Looked like he was banged up from the last play. He could have got that ball, but he was banged up from the last play, so he was unable to get to it. Yeah, I thought they was going to take him out, but 3rd and 5 coming up at the 46-yard line, 47-yard line. Rangel's in shotgun again. Man is in motion. Ball is snap, drops back, throws. And the receiver makes a play, but he's going to be short by a couple of yards. Should be 4th and 2 or 3 coming up. 4th and 2 coming up. What is Oklahoma State going to do? They're at midfield. And here come the Boo Birds. They're gonna punt the ball. That's what I said. Oklahoma State does. They just don't look like they're in this game right now. Even though the score is 10-3, it just looked like this is Utah's game to lose. Like I said, they got firm control of this game with only a 1-possession game, but to Oklahoma State feels like a 2 or 3 possession game. Ball is kicked, and he'll catch it at the 11-yard line. So that's where the Utes will start at the 11. So the Utes, like I said, the Utes got to just take advantage, man. They just got to score, man. If they just score, like I said, probably one more score, and that'll probably do it. Because, like I said, Oklahoma State they're not threatening in this game on offense. They getting some things here and there, but they're not really sustaining long drives, to really test the Utes defense. So coming out the halftime, I guess Mike Gundy's words didn't really resonate with his team because, like I said, it still looked like the same team from the first half, and even with a different quarterback in there. And like I said, as far as the Utes, they really didn't have to make too many adjustments. They just got to keep doing what they've been doing. Like I said, the only thing with them is they just got to cash in when they get in the red zone. Get some scores up. Because their defense has been playing great. Actually, both teams' defense has been playing great. It's just the offense for Oklahoma State has just been non-existent in this game, and their great running back Ollie Gordon has been held in check. Looking at the stats, Isaac Wilson for Utah, 13 for 22 for 141 yards, 2 interceptions, no touchdowns. The rushing, 29 rushes for 127 yards, led by Micah Bernard, 14 carries, 72 yards. And Wilson, the quarterback, 5 carries for 36 yards. The receiving, 13 catches for 141 yards. Dorian Singer with 6 catches for 81 yards. Money Parks, 2 for 31. As far as Oklahoma State, Alan Bowman, 8 for 22 for 89 yards. No touchdowns, 1 interception. He's been pulled. And Garrett Rangle's the new quarterback now, 3 for 7, 31 yards. Oklahoma State rushing, 10 carries for 34 yards. Ollie Gordon only has 8 carries for 20 yards. Brendan Presley, 1 carry for 11 yards. And Oklahoma State receiving, oh my God, on Utah's first play, Bernard with a 61-yard run broke some tackles at the line of scrimmage, and he's going for 61 yards. It's going to be got out a couple of tackles, and he was still on his feet and ran for 61 yards. And the Utes are in business. Yeah, the Cowboys defense should have had him. So it's 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Wilson drops back, throws to number 80, gets around 2 guys, but he's been going to be brought down, but he got a gain of 3 on the play. Should be 2nd and 7 or 2nd and 8 coming up. But it's like the Utes are now, like I said, they're starting to wake up and exert their dominance. 2nd and 7 coming up. 4:18 left to go, 3rd quarter. All right. And the Utes, Wilson in shotgun. Ball is snapped to the running back, number 21. He gets about another 3 yards, 3 or 4 yards, and it should be 3rd and 4 coming up. All right, 3rd and 3 coming up for the Utes. And they are like running the ball down Oklahoma State's throat right now. All right, 3rd and 3 coming up. Oh, did he move? Nope. 3rd and 3 coming up. Wilson is in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Hands out to running back, and he is stopped. No gain at the 20. So 4th and 3 coming up, and it look like are they going to go for it? Or are they going to settle for a field goal? And the field goal look like the field goal unit is coming in. Can they make this field goal? This should be a 30, another 30, a 35-yard field goal again. 38-yard attempt. 38 yards attempt. And the kick is up. And this one is good. 13-3, Utah up on Oklahoma State. 2:39 left to go in the 3rd quarter. So, like I said, 13-3. Now it's a 2-possession game now. So unbelievable. Like I said, Oklahoma State at no point in this game looked like they were in control of this game. Like I said, I mean it's been a 1-possession game for a long time. (13-3) for the Utes. Can Oklahoma State, can they get something on this possession? Because if they don't see it. If they don't see it. It's like Utah, like I said, this is their game to lose. All they have to do is just keep status quo, keep their defense. The defense has been playing great. Make some stops, get some turnovers, and they could just salt this game away. Yeah, I know Mike Gundy gets he could say what he wants to say to his team, try to get them upbeat and all that stuff and rile them up, but man, it don't look like nobody is taking the reins by the horn, man. Don't see it. Don't see that fight in Oklahoma State. They got to come with more of a fight, man. This game has been close for forever and a day, man. It's like somebody has to make a play for Oklahoma State because, like I said, the offensive line is not getting too many holes for Ollie Gordon. He's been held in check right now. Let me see. He only has what is it for rushing? He only has 8 carries for 20 yards. That's not gonna cut it. That is not gonna cut it. The Utes are set to kick off to the Cowboys. Yeah, they have offensive struggles all game long in this one. All right, the kick is up. Oklahoma State is returning at the 10, 15, 20, and he's brought down at the 23-yard line. So that's where the Cowboys will start at the 23-yard line. In 2005 when YouTube was launched. All right. Rangel hands to Ollie Gordon. and he gets about 2 or 3 on. Yeah, it should be second and 7 coming up, or second and 8 coming up. So it's been tough sledding, man, for the All-American Ali Gordon the second running back. 2 yards on that carry. Wrangles in shotgun, the ball is snapped, and he fakes it. Hold up, and he takes it, and no gain, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see, what's the flag? Is it going to be formation, illegal formation? Illegal formation. Yep. Illegal formation on the Cowboys. 3rd and 8 coming up. All right, 3rd and 8. The ball is snapped. Wrangles drops back, throws, and the receiver looked like he ran out of bounds. He went out of bounds. So incomplete pass. 4th and 8 coming up. Yeah, this game is basically over for Oklahoma State. I don't even see them. Like I said, man, it's only a 13-3 score, but this game just feels so like a 3-4 possession game for Utah. And Oklahoma State set to kick off. The kick is up. And looks like it's caught at the 30-yard line, so that's where the Utes will take over at the 30. All right, and that's what the Cowboys so far. Total offense in this game: 55 plays for Utah, 337 yards. Time of possession: 29 minutes. Oklahoma State has 42 plays for 156 yards, and they've only have about 14 minutes of possession. Utes Wilson in the shotgun throws to receiver, and he's going to get a first down and more. Pickup of 13 on the play. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line for the Utes. All right. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Wilson, the ball is snapped, hands out to running back Bernard. Sees a big crease up the middle to the 43-yard line. A gain of 14 on the play. Bernard is having a great running game. Man, the Utes are controlling. They control this game on the line of scrimmage on both sides, the defensive and the offensive line. Bernard gets another gash play for 14 yards, add to his total. He's been a monster in this game for the Utes. 1st and 10 at the 43. The ball is snapped. Gives it back to Bernard. Breaks. And he gets about 4 yards on the play. Should be second down coming up. Second and 6 coming up. End of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 7 actually coming up. And that's how the 3rd quarter ends, with the Utes up 13-3 over the Oklahoma State Cowboys from Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. And the Cowboys are giving their fans nothing to cheer about. The stadium has been quiet, and technically their offense looks like it's been dead all game long. I mean, that could be due to them and also due to the Utes defense as well. As the Utes have controlled this game from both sides of the ball on the offensive side and the defensive line. All right, so far the stats so far. Isaac Wilson, 15 of 24 for 158 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. The rushing, 34 carries for 210 yards rushing, led by Michael Bernard, 17 carries for 151 yards. Isaac Wilson, the quarterback, 5 carries for 36 yards. And as far as the receiving, for the Utes, 15 for 158 yards, led by Dorian Singer, 7 catches, 95 yards. Money Parks, 2 catches, 31 yards. Brant Coote, 3 catches and 29 yards. Oklahoma State receiving, 11 catches for 120 yards, led by Talon Shetron, 3 catches for 49 yards. Deshaun Striplings, 2 catches for 28 yards, and Rashad Owens, 1 catch for 25 yards. As far as the rushing, 12 carries for only 36 yards of rushing for the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Ollie Gordon, their All-American running back, 9 carries for 22 yards. Brennan Presley, 1 carry for 11 yards. As far as the passing, Alan Bowman, the starter, was 8 for 22 for 89 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception, and he was benched in the second half for Garrett Rangel, who's coming. He's 3 for 8 for 31 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. So they are 11 for 30 for 120 yards passing between both quarterbacks. And it's 56 people here, man. Thank you guys for hanging in there, man, watching this game between the Utah Utes versus the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Like I said, if this is your first time to my channel, man, please hit that like and subscribe button and also share on all social media platforms. Hit that like and subscribe button for the Man Cave podcast. Also, the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. The link is in the chat. Go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. And also subscribe to G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Big Pat Sports Talk, NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Miz in the Midday, Wales to New Jersey, Zion Zenith, Mac the Giants fan, Classified 3F with Joel, and many, many more from the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. All right, back to action. The Utes with the ball. Hands off to number 10, and he gets about 4 yards. It should be 3rd and 3 coming up for the Utes. 3rd and 3. All right, 3rd and 3 coming up for the Utes. All right, Wilson is in shotgun at the 35. The ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back. And he just gets back to the line and gets a gain of 1. So it should be 4th and 2 coming up. 4th and 2 coming up. And what are the Utes going to do? Look like they're gonna go for it. And the running back, Bernard, is coming back in the game. 4th and 2 coming up. All right. Wilson is in shotgun with Bernard behind him. Ball is snapped. Fake to Bernard. Wilson looking. And he should have threw it, but he's going to run for the first down. And he gets the first down, a gain of 5 or 6 on the play. 1st and 10 for the Utes. And Mike Gundy is not happy. They upset that the Cowboys felt like it was a holding on the Utes. All right, 1st and 10 at the 29. Ball is snapped to Wilson, drops back. Looking, overthrows his receiver. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 coming up. All right. Wilson and shotgun, hands off to the running back. He gets about 7 on the play, 6 or 7 on the play. Should be 3rd and 4 coming up. Mets, what's good, Mets? All right, 3rd and 4 coming up. 12:22 left to go. Early 4th quarter. Wilson is in shotgun. Ball is at the 23-yard line. Ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back, and he is swallowed. Man, a loss of 2 or 3 on the play, and it's going to be 4th down coming up. 4th and 7 coming up for the Utes, and they'll have to settle for another field goal. Fourth and 7, and it's going to be a 44-yard attempt by the Utes kicker. And the kick is up. And it's good. 16-3. Utes up 16-3. 11:29 left to go. Early 4th quarter. Like I said, the Cowboys don't look like they're threatening this game. So the only thing the Utes are doing is just adding more. Now making this a 2-possession game. And the way that the Utes defense has been playing, the Cowboys have no answer for it. I mean, they're getting plays here and there, but not enough to sustain drives.
Hey, man, Cave.
Hey, what's good, man?
Feeling good. Mets got a win, but I don't think Miami's going to get one.
You don't think Miami's going to get one?
They're down 6-2 last inning.
Okay. So what's the score of the Mets game?
Oh, it's over. 6-3. Mets won.
Okay, cool. They beat the Phillies, huh?
Mm-hmm. Took a bit of a late inning turnaround to do it.
That's good. As long as
I was on his game, only gave up were a couple of homers and a single.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Welcome, Mets, to the program, man. Mets just finished his live stream of the Mets and Phillies game. I didn't know if you guys went over there and tapped in on that. Like I said, it was multiple streaming,
and Unpopular did.
Yeah, and Unpopular Opinion did. Also, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou is on right now, too. He's streaming Leather to the Face right now.
Actually, I think he finished it.
Okay. All right. So, like I said, the Cowboys have been dead in the waters in this game the whole game long, and I don't see it changing anytime soon either.
Yeah, I could see the Utes moving up in the ranks after this week.
Yeah, they were number 12 against the number 14 team, but like the number 14 team looked like they didn't even show up. And they're the home team. They didn't even show up in this game, man. The offense have been putrid in this game for the
It's been
Cowboys.
all defensive warfare by the Utes.
Yeah, I
And
mean, but
Cowboys and Indians go together like oil and water.
I mean, in this game, like I said, both defenses on both sides have been good. It's just the offense for Oklahoma State. I mean, Utah hasn't been setting the world on fire either, but they getting points, and Oklahoma State is not even moving the ball. All right, the kick is up, and he brings it back to the 25-yard line.
We've got a pretty close one out in Michigan State.
Mm-hmm.
24-20.
Yeah, Jefferson C. Thanks for tapping in, man. He's a rookie, but I'm excited. Yeah, Isaac is a rookie, and for Cam Rising, who's held out his game because of his hand injury. But yeah, he's a rookie, man. He's doing good in his first game. So thank you for tapping in on that.
Wolfpack got declawed today.
Yeah, I know. So did North Carolina.
Who were they playing?
James Madison.
JMU?
JMU beat them 70-50.
Damn.
At North Carolina.
Over state.
Jefferson C., if this is your first time, please hit that like and subscribe button to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. The link is up there. And also subscribe to my channel, The Man Cave Podcast, and also Mets 2128's podcast, and also G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Big Pat Sports Talk. Also NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Miz in the Midday, Wales to New Jersey, Zion Zenith, Mac the Giants fan, Classified 3F with Joel, and many more. All right, see Oklahoma State, and that pass is incomplete. And this is Oklahoma State's second quarterback, and they benched the first quarterback after the first half, and the second. This is the second.
Is that horrible?
Yeah, he was 8 for 9. He was 8 for 9 for like he was 8 for 22 with 89 yards passing only.
Damn.
And then they bring in this other quarterback, and he's really no better either right now. It's 2nd and 10 coming up at the 13-yard line, and Rangel is in shotgun. The ball is snapped, drops back, passes, incomplete. Third down coming up, and if Utah if they can get off right here, they'll have good field position too when that ball is kicked off. So 3rd and 10 feels like it's 3rd and 35 for Oklahoma State for some reason. It just feels long. It's a long down.
Ball's on their 13?
Yeah, the ball is on the 13, and like I said, they got to go 87 yards, and they don't look like they're going to do anything.
And we've got, and pardon me for jumping ahead a bit, but we've got laundry.
Yeah.
Penalty flag.
Yeah, penalty flag, yeah. Yeah, for delay of game. Most likely it's delay of game.
It's a dog call. This is going to push the Cowboys back to the 8.
Delay of game. I don't even know why they get a delay of game. They haven't moved anywhere. I mean, the pass was an incomplete pass, and you're right on the line. It ain't like you threw the ball like 10 yards downfield and you had to come up there. It's like you should never get a penalty flag or delay of game if you didn't move the ball.
College football is more lenient with roughing the passer calls than pros, right?
Yeah, it was a little bit. It don't get too much. It don't get too many. All right, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 15, the ball is snapped. Throws way over his head, incomplete, and he gets hit. Yeah, 4th and 15 coming up. Yeah,
and this is going to be better field position than what you were originally thinking.
And they could have called a holding on that play if they really wanted to, for because
would that have mattered? They would have said no to the penalty.
Yeah. 4th and 15.
I mean, even if they took the penalty, would just push the Cowboys back to the 4. So I think it would have been smart that had to happen. There would have been no.
The ball is. Did he catch it?
No, he didn't. It took a bounce. It's on the 46 or 44. I don't know.
Yeah, it should be on the 44, 45-yard line and stuff like that. So that's where Utah started. Only thing Utah is going to do now, they're just going to run clock and eat clock because, like I said, they have a 2-possession lead. Since Oklahoma State really isn't a threat to them, they're not threatening in this game anyway. So Only thing they could do, only thing they have to do is just shorten the game and let the clock run. I wonder what Mike Gundy is saying to his team because he can't rally these guys, man. They ain't listen to him. They ain't listen to him at halftime. Came out in the third quarter and they still playing the same way they played in the first half. Yeah, I think the Utes are just going to torture them more in this fourth quarter. They're probably going to have a long drive. They probably don't even really have to pass the ball. They could just run the ball and stuff like that. That'll be more wise. Micah Bernard, 17 rushes for 151 yards in this game. He had a long of 61 yards on a long run. So the wrong running back. I came in this game looking for Ollie Gordon, the second, to have a big game for Oklahoma State, but he's been held in check. All right, use of the ball at the 45. The handoff is to the running back, number 23, and he gets about 5, 2nd and 5 coming up.
This has been all Utah today. I mean, at first glance, the score doesn't make it seem like that, but if you look at the stat card, it's a different story.
Yeah, Utah has controlled this game, man. Total yards this half, 183 for Utah, only 37 yards for Oklahoma State in the second half.
Not like they were producing much in the first half anyway.
Right. All right. Wilson is shotgun. The ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back. And, he almost got around, almost got away, but
got tripped up and he lost 3.
I tripped up and loss of 3. So it's 3rd and 7 coming up.
Are we on the same clip or no?
Yeah, what you on?
I'm watching this on live TV.
Yeah, I'm on live TV too.
Okay, we're on the same clip.
Mm-hmm.
3rd and 7 from the 48. It was a 2-yard loss from the gun. Throw.
Mm-hmm.
And incomplete.
I don't even know why they're throwing the ball. Just run the balls because, like I said, they've
been dominating on the ground. Why go away from that?
Yeah, I mean, Oklahoma State really ain't doing anything, man. They ain't doing nothing. Because I mean, you throwing the ball, you're gonna go. It could be a pick 6. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. Just you got a 2-possession lead. Just run the clock on these guys. Go to the ground.
Just the damn clock. You're up by at least 3 possessions.
All right.
2 possessions, and they're gonna go for it on. No, it's a punt formation. Never mind.
Yeah, they're gonna punt.
Kicks away. Fair catch call.
Fair catch.
And bounced it, I believe, out the 2.
Man, that's gonna be even more of a headache for OK State at the 2-yard line. They can't even move the ball. It looks like it's at the 4.
Offensive plays. First 3 games on average, 73.3 for the Cowboys. Today they've only made 45 plays.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about a massive step back.
Yep.
Oh, they put it on the 10, I think.
Yeah, where it went out of bounds like before before it hit. So yeah, they give him a little breathing room, but I don't think
They only get 2 out of the run.
Hold up. They brought Bowman back in the game again. Yep, they brought the starter. They brought the starter back in the game. They must have been mad with the backup too. Bowman is back in the game. Oh my God, Ollie Gordon is out wide.
And the throw hits the ground incomplete.
Yeah, second of that. See, this is what he was doing. Why is he? And he's not being pressured. Why is he throwing the ball on the ground? Man, and that's why he got benched in the first half.
Got that right.
I mean, there was nobody really around him. He could have just threw that ball. That should have been a catch. 3rd and 8, and this is what they've been doing: 3 and outs. Look, they've only chewed 20-something seconds off the clock.
Snap.
That's all.
Gonna throw, and it's incomplete. I thought it looked picked. I mean, looked like it was gonna get picked.
Yeah.
First.
So they're gonna have to punt the ball again. But like I said, they've only chewed up like about 20 seconds off the clock. They've only chewed up 20 seconds on the clock, man.
Another punt, fair catch at the 42.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even like I said with the Utes on this, is like they should not be throwing the ball. Just run the ball. Run the ball down their throats like you've been doing the whole game. Because all you need is one pick six to turn the game around.
Mm-hmm.
He should be like, that'd be a boneheaded play, right? So who was the pitcher for the Mets in that game?
Huh?
Who pitched for the Mets?
Manaya.
Oh, okay.
He was up against Suarez.
Suarez from the Phillies. Suarez started the season real good.
Yeah, and then he pulled it, and then he tweaked his back, and he's been mid at best.
Oh, since he tweaked his back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's up with the Phillies hitting? They I guess their hitters got stymied, huh?
And you'd think after last night they'd ride that momentum, but nope.
Yeah, it's up and down. It's win-1, lose.
By the way, Miami Atlanta just ended 6-2 Braves win. So no change between them and the Mets.
Okay, cool. So the Braves held on to beat the Marlins.
Mm-hmm. Other baseball happenings, Twins and Red Sox got washed out. They'll play a doubleheader tomorrow. Tigers up 4-2 on Baltimore, but Orioles threatening 2 on. Nobody out in the 9th. It's 9-0 San Francisco over Kansas City. Reds beat Pittsburgh 7-1. The Blue Jays are now officially out of the playoff running with a 3-2 loss to the Rays.
Mm-hmm. All right. Another football scores. Penn State beat Kent State 56-0. 1 minute, 19 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. USC over Michigan now 24-20, but Michigan has the ball 3rd and 1 on the USC 8 with 1 minute, 19 left to go in that game, so they could get a touchdown in that game. Other scores, LSU over UCLA 34-17 with 3:16 left to go in the fourth quarter. Notre Dame pulls out a win against Miami of Ohio 28-3. Number 19, Louisville up 31-19 over Georgia Tech. 1 minute 59 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Buffalo and Northern Illinois University is going into overtime, tied up at 20. Vanderbilt and Missouri also tied at 20, going into the fourth quarter early. Fourth quarter, 13:31 left to go in the fourth quarter in that game. So the Cowboys are back on offense again. I mean, the Utes are back on offense again. And like I said, they better just hand the ball off.
And the Orioles have just tied it at 4. Gunnar Henderson, double to center.
Tied it with the Yanks.
Tied it with the Tigers.
The Tigers.
Handoff, left side, bit of a cut, and he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 big yards. See, that's what I'm talking about. All they got to do is just run the ball on these guys because they haven't really been able to stop the run. If they run it to the outside, that's what they should do. And this dude Bernard has been a terror for them guys.
Tigers blew it today. The Detroit ones, not the LSU ones.
Mm-hmm. All right, 2nd and 4. Like I said, that's all the Utes got to do. Just salt the game away. Just hand it off and salt the game away, man.
Roll out, and he gets 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just hold on to the ball. That's all you got to do. Just hold on to the ball. They keep getting first downs. It'll just shorten the game. The more first downs, it'll be shorten the game. 16-3 dominate. They've been dominating this whole game.
Bernard in the backfield, Wilson under center, single back set, or pistol format. I don't know what that is. Hand off to Bernard, tries to cut. He'll only get 1.
4th and 1 coming up. Shit, they might as well go. They might as well go for it. 4th and 1 and try to get another first down. Yeah, he got to try to cut to the outside. He cut to the outside, he could probably get a first down because that middle been tough to run right up the middle. But
no, they're gonna punt it. It was a loss of 1, actually.
It's a loss of 1. They're gonna punt it back to Wisham, and they ain't gonna do nothing with the ball either.
Call fair catch. Is ahead over the Cowboy returner, and it's down at the 5.
Mm-hmm. Only thing they're gonna do, they're gonna keep trying to pass the ball. I mean, they got to pass. You know what I'm saying? So.
Why does this kind of remind me of that new Adventures of Batman and Robin episode where both Dick and his roommate get affected by Scarecrow's adrenaline-triggered fear toxin?
Mm-hmm.
The one that was basically a dust that can penetrate the skin and is triggered by adrenaline. Once activated, you experience your worst fears.
Right.
That's the way I think Oklahoma State's playing this. Shotgun, gonna fire it deep. And it's picked.
Oh, man, an interception. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These guys are not serious, man. I mean, and that's the starting quarterback again. It's like they just can't. Yep, so they'll get the ball back at the 45. Why did he throw the ball down out the So pick for them by the Utes again, and they'll get the ball back on offense again. And this time, like I said, they'll be in territory. They'll be in Oklahoma State territory, so they're just going to be handing the ball off and try to shorten this game.
Caught. Touchdown, Utah.
On the very first play, right?
Brent Cuthie. Or Kuth.
Yep.
Put the nail in the coffin if you're Oklahoma State.
A 50-yard pass, right? Brent Keithy with a 50-yard touchdown pass. Wow. 22. Yeah, Oklahoma State fans are shocked right now. 22-3, awaiting the extra point.
Looks like they're going to go for 2.
Oh, my God. Just kick the field goal. But, hey, if they're going for 2.
Talk about running soul in the womb. But then again, they've been treating Oklahoma State like a bunch of massaka.
Mm-hmm.
For those who don't know what that is, it's a fried eggplant and lamb dish.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So they're going for 2 points on this conversion, huh? Well, might as well. If it's
around, and it's picked. It was a running back throw, but it got picked. Not that it mattered.
Right. Man, and he was open too. It was just he just threw the pass short. That dude was open. That should have been a 2-point conversion. I mean, he had distance too. If he'd have threw it back further, that dude would have had an easy 2-point conversion.
Overshot the attempt at a pick. Kuthi got away and just trotted in for 6.
Yeah, because they got faked out. They thought it was going to be a run play. They thought they all came up on the line to stop the run. This is 22, 23. You know what, Mets? I'm just going to end the stream right here. So
and then we can hop into a different one. That's fine with me.
No, just do the final stats. I mean, the stats you got so far, and then I could do it real quick.
20, 30, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 43-yard line.
All right. So Isaac Wilson, 17 for 28 for 207 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. The Utah Russian, 43 rushes for 250 yards rushing, led by Micah Bernard, 19 carries, 158 yards, his longest is 62. Isaac Wilson, 6 carries for 41 yards for the rushing. And as far as the receiving for the Utes, 17 catches for 207 yards, led by Dorian Singer, 7 catches, 95 yards. Brent Kuthi, 4 catches, 74 yards, and a touchdown. For the Oklahoma State passing, Alan Bowman, 8 for 25 for still 89 yards, no touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Garrett Rangel, the backup, 3 passes for 3 for 11 for 31 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Ollie Gordon, a great running back, the second, held to 10 carries for 24 yards. Brendan Presley, 1 carry for 11 yards. As far as Oklahoma State receiving, 11 catches for 120 yards. And they just got like a 25-yard reception from Stribling.
Oh, look, a garbage touchdown.
She got a garbage touchdown, huh?
Brennan Presley with the catch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brennan Presley with the catch and a touchdown. 22-10. Oh, 22-9. Waiting the extra point. That's a play they needed. That's a play they needed all game long, and they didn't get it.
They're going for 2.
They're going for 2.
Then again, with 5.5 left, you got no options.
Right.
Bro, got it.
And it's successful. So it's 22-11. So now what they're going to do, they're going to try to do an onside kick. I think
At least College is still able to do onside kicks. Fuck you, Roger Goodell, for taking those away from the pros.
Hey.
Oh, come on. You know I'm right about that.
Yep. 22-11 right now. So they're going to try the onside kick. If they don't get it, that's the one thing. If they don't get it, they're going to get good field position for the Utes.
First 6 drives of the half, 34 yards. That last drive, 58 for the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's because the Utes took their foot off the gas because they had a like 3-possession lead, so they took their foot.
Well, now it's down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a possession and a half.
Yep. All right, let's see this onside kick. It's a squib kick, and he gets it. He runs it to the 22-yard line. Yeah, he tried to get a flag on that play. 22-11. Well, let's see on this drive. Let's see if the Utes what they could do on this drive then. Money Parks got lit up. All right, the Utes. Like I said, let's see if they're going to control the line of scrimmage, man.
Second down, 5:29 to go.
Mm-hmm. So it looked like he got a gain of, a yard, if he even got that. Yeah, I know that should have been a flag because he put his knee down to stop, and then he still got hit. All right, 2nd and 9. Should look like they're gonna make Oklahoma State use up their timeout, so that's what they're gonna do. Just hand the ball off so they could use up all their timeouts. All right, 2nd and 9. Wilson in the shotgun. Turns, fake the handoff, throws. See, this is what I'm talking about. That pass could have almost been picked off. I mean, you should be just handing the ball off. At least to get like 3-4 yards and then short pass, for it to get a first down. But if that pass would have been picked off, that would have been great territory for for the Cowboys. Yeah, I hate the new kickoff rule. I hate it too, man. Yeah, in the NFL. All right. 3rd and 9. Ball's hand up to Bernard, and he gets a first down.
That's something Oklahoma State didn't need.
That's what they did need, but that's what I said. Bernard has been their best weapon.
I said that's what Oklahoma State did not need.
All right, that's not what they. Yeah, that's right. I mean, for Utah, that's what they needed. But Oklahoma State did not need that first down.
21 carries, 168 yards. Is that what that said?
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's been great in this game, man. He's been great.
I mean, let him sit for the last 5 minutes. Jeez, what is it? 120 degrees in Oklahoma City?
Probably on the field, but the field level would be a little bit more hotter and stuff like that on the field.
But I'm saying this is the last chronological day of the summer, and it's this hot across the country.
95, 100.
I'm at around 85 in my area.
Yeah, I was at 95 down in Atlanta area. All right, so hey, Oklahoma State ain't using it. They're probably gonna use it on this one.
Oh, I was at a high of 86. I'm hitting 87 tomorrow.
Now Oklahoma State's called. What are they doing? Loss of 3 on the play, and now he's hurt.
We're still living in New York tomorrow. We really would hit in a bit of a downturn, fluxing between the high 60s and low 70s.
Mm-hmm.
For my area, we're not going to hit that until don't fully into the 70s full time until next weekend.
Yep.
Thank God I'm off from work all this week.
You on vacation?
No, it's been an hour cut thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Oklahoma State just got that one possession where they got a score on, but other than that, it's been nothing.
Shot getting up on his own power. Where's it Vincent who went down?
2nd and 13 coming up, so they get another first down. This is what they need, another first down. They don't need and see, in the timeout wasn't called because it was on Utah. The Utes had an injury.
75-52 in terms of plays, 445 to 216, 39-31 to 1605 in favor of Utah.
Look at time of possession, 39 for Utah, 39 minutes and only 16 for Oklahoma State. Because they've been a lot of 3 and outs for Oklahoma State in this game.
Trying to pick the handoff. He's going to dive, and we got a flag.
What's the flag for holding?
I don't know.
Or let me see. Is a face, man. Let me see.
Let's see what the call is. Ref's about to reveal it. It is.
Yeah, it looked like it probably is going to be. Is it a holding? He didn't even know. The quarterback didn't know what to do with the ball.
Maybe an illegal shift on the D. I don't know.
Illegal shift would be on the offense.
Come on.
It's going to be on the offense anyway.
What was it?
He's still talking about. I don't even know what it's just called a play, man. I mean, just the referee. I don't know what he's taking so long. Illegal formation.
Oh,
big deal. Penalties decline. I mean, you took that long to decline a penalty, man.
Yeah, seriously, half-wits took it that freaking long to not decline a penalty.
Listen, the illegal shift is only like 5 yards.
3rd and 14. 3.5 left. Ball on the 29. Well, Bernard will get 2 of those back.
All right. 3rd and 14. Ball is handed up to Bernard, and he only going to get about 2 yards on the play. So they're going to get the ball back. Hey, if they score a touchdown, another 2-point conversion, they only be down by 3 points.
We got another flag down.
Another flag? Man, come on. Is it after the play?
Who knows?
What is the flag for? It's going to be...
Michigan wins 27-24 in the final minute over USC.
Michigan came back and won that game, huh? They were leading, and then USC came back.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Utah.
That's a dumb play by the Utes. That's dumb. You helping them out. You give them 15 yards. You're going to be pushed by 15 yards and then a kickoff. That was a dumb play by Utah.
It's on the quarterback.
All right.
I mean, you lost it down anyway. Throwing the 15 yards is a moot point.
Well, like I said, it helps Oklahoma State because now they have to kick it off further. They might get good field position now, but let's see if they could do something on offense.
They're gonna have to go no huddle throughout the rest of this through this final 3:24.
Yeah, they got one timeout left.
Can't afford to splurge it. Let's see. Teams out of the playoff hunts in baseball. Colorado, Toronto, Chicago, White Sox, Anaheim, Oakland, Pittsburgh, Miami, Washington. Had to fair catch it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, catch. It was a good kick. Yeah, man, he drove him back. He had to catch at the 31. Or is that the 29? He went backwards on that. He had to go back to go get that ball. All right, 56 in here watching, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms, man. Go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, also as well as the Man Cave Podcast, also Mets 2128, and also like all the other Big Blue Crew Sports members, G Nation Inside Sports, Big Lou, Big Pat Sports Talk, and
NYG on the sack.
Yeah, this quarterback don't. Also, Miz in the midday, Wales to New Jersey, Zion Zenith, Mac the Giants fan, Coach Egg Latney's Amazing World of Sports, Classified 3F with Joel, and the rest of the Big Blue Crew Sports. Back to action, sacked on that first play, and then Bowman passes. Oh, he got drilled.
Match for a game of 9 and an unsportsmanlike conduct hit on Utah again.
Oh man, they got to hold him up. They got to take him out. He got to come out the game. Is that a targeting? Is that going to be a targeting?
Well, it was helmet on helmet contact.
Yeah, that's probably going to be target. So they're probably going to have to review that. And if it's targeting, what's the name would be tossed out the game, and they'll add an extra 15 yards on there. So they're going to look at it. I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to review. So they got to go look at it and see if it's targeting, if it meets the thing for targeting. Let me see if it is. Boom. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a targeting. Going to be targeting. Yeah, not a good play. Not a good play by Utah. Definitely don't need those type of plays at this point of the game and helping the other team.
Hold on, they're reviewing the targeting. They could pick it up.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to be targeting because it was helmet to helmet. Even though the dude looked like he was going down a little bit, but still, he almost led by the crown. So I think most likely it's going to stand. Could be wrong, but I think it's going to stand. 2:51 left to go in the fourth quarter. Utah up 22-11 with Oklahoma State trying to get a score. Number 12 Utah against number 14 Oklahoma State.
They've overturned it. Player was not disqualified.
Okay. So the receiver wasn't.
Saying it was not on the crown of the helmet.
He said he was not defenseless.
So they picked it up.
Yeah, they picked up the flag.
Should have guessed they'd do that stupid thing.
All right. Presley, he's out of the game because he, like I said, he was woozy. All right, 3rd and 10 coming up. All right, Bowman is a shotgun. Drops back, throws to Ollie Gordon, and he gets a first down.
But barely. And with just 2.5 to go, they better push it.
Yeah, they got
their own 42.
Yep. 1st and 10, First and 10, Oklahoma State. They should have been playing like this early in the game. All right. 1st and 10. Bowman drops back, throws, tipped, and it is caught. Nice catch at the 35. 1st and 10. Oh, here comes Oklahoma State. That pass got tipped, though. Great. He got drilled, though. All right. 1st and 10. Bowman drops back. Looking. Throws to Ollie Gordon again. Gordon hurdles and gets about 8 on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 2 coming up. So it's a 2-minute warning. Two-minute warning. Like I said, let me update some other scores in college football. These games that went final. Michigan, like I said, Michigan came back to beat USC 27-24. LSU wins 34-17 over UCLA. Notre Dame 28-3 over Miami, Ohio. Louisville 31-19 over Georgia Tech. Iowa State 52-7 over Arkansas State. What's the other games? West Virginia wins 32-28 over Kansas. Auburn loses to Arkansas 24-14. Rutgers wins 26-23 over Virginia Tech. Pittsburgh 73-17 over Youngstown State. Texas Tech beats Arizona State 30-22. UTSA wins 45-7, and another high-scoring game. Navy beats Memphis 56-44 in that game. University of Virginia wins 43-24 over Coastal Carolina. Temple beats Utah State 45-29. Jacksonville State beats Southern Miss 44-7. And earlier games, Maryland beats Villanova 38-20. James Madison beat North Carolina 70-50. Ohio State wins 49-14 over Marshall. Penn State wins 56-0 over Kent State. And Miami's up right now 7-0 over University of South Florida. And SEC Network, Vanderbilt and Missouri all tied at 20 with 1:59 left to go in the fourth quarter. All right, let's see. The last 2 minutes. Let's see if Oklahoma State if they could get a touchdown. All right, hands it off to Ollie Gordon, and he's running. He's running hard. First and goal. First and goal for the Cowboys. Nice run by Ollie Gordon. First and goal at the 9-yard line. Ball to snap. Bowman throws. Touchdown. Oklahoma State. 22-17, and they're going to go for a 2-point conversion. Wow. 22-17. Just like that. 147 left to go in the fourth quarter. Going for 2. Well, just when we thought this game was salted away by Utah, here comes Oklahoma State. All right.
Well, we got a flag.
Uh-oh. Was it in the end zone?
Pass interference.
Yep.
Defense.
Yep. Pass interference. So they're going to get another shot. Close enough. That was pass interference all day long. He didn't even play the ball. He was just playing the receiver.
So they'll get another crack at this 2-point conversion.
So they'll replay to get that. All right. 2-point conversion try. Let's see if Oklahoma State can get it. All right. The ball's at the 2.
And they got it.
And Bowman throws
But is this a case of too little, too late for the Cowboys? There's only 107 left, and if they give up a first down, it's game over, and the Utes are going to take it.
Yeah, I'm surprised they brought Presley back in the game because he was the one that was woozy. He should have been a concussion or something like that. I'm surprised they brought him back in the game.
You ain't the only one, man cave.
Yeah, I saw. I mean, he was woozy. They had to help him to hold him up. They should have never brought him back in this game. So now they're going to go for the onside kick this time. 22-19 down, only a field goal now to see if they can get the ball back. What a comeback by Oklahoma State. They woke up. They have woken up. They have scored 16 unanswered points. And now the crowd is really into the game now. But like you said, all Utah needs is a first down.
And Utah recovers it at the Cowboy 46.
Yeah. So now, I mean, Oklahoma State has one timeout. They only have one timeout. They can only stop the clock one time.
Like I said, give up a first down, you lose.
Yeah. What a game. Like I said, Oklahoma State came back and made this a game just when we thought the game was done away with. And here comes Oklahoma State comes roaring right back to get back into the game. But like I said, the Utes just got to get a first down or, I know Oklahoma State will call. I mean, they only have one timeout left. 1:46 left to go. And the freshman, Isaac Wilson, looking around. And most likely just going to hand the ball off just to make them get that last timeout.
And he gets 3.
And the ball is handed off. Yep, and he gets 3 yards. And that'll stop the clock as Oklahoma State will call a timeout. 6 seconds off of that. So All right, so the Utah, they'll get to spin off 40 seconds each time on when they hand the ball off on second and third down.
I mean, the fact that the Utes let the Cowboys climb their butts back into this late is a bit baffling.
Yeah, it is.
You took your. They're playing this for like the Islanders did most of the regular season in the NHL, taking their foot off the throat of the enemy. Something I heavily criticized the back end of Lou Lamoriello's tenure as GM of the team.
I don't know why they're taking so long, man. Just hand the ball off, man. Jeez. It's like all you got to do is just like hand the ball off and let the time be going off the clock.
Pick up a 2.
Pick up of 2.
Or 4, excuse me. It was 4.
It's 2nd and 2 coming up. Bernard.
I mean, I get why the Utes are taking so long. Drain the clock.
That's what they have to do. That's all they have to do. Drain it all the way down, and then
you need to get to the 36. The ball's on the 39 of the Cowboys with less than a minute. Then again, do you really expect a college kid to kick a 57-yarder? I don't.
No, they ain't gonna kick.
And Utah's gonna burn their first timeout with 53 to go.
Why would they do that? Oh yeah, they had to call a timeout. Yeah, they had to call a timeout. Okay. 3rd and 3 coming up. I mean, I don't know what Mike Gundy talking about. Mike, you ain't got no more timeouts at all. All right. Back at the line.
And they got the first down. Start.
And that's it. The game's over.
Take a knee, and we can go home. Final score, Utah 22, Oklahoma State 19.
Yes, sir. And that's going to be the final. So, final stats for the game. I'm going to read it off. Isaac Wilson, 17 of 29 for 207 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Team rushing for Utah, 51 carries for 250 yards, led by Micah Bernard, 25 carries for 182 yards. Isaac Wilson, 6 carries for 41 yards. The Utah receiving is 17 catches for 207 yards. Dorian Singer, 7 catches for 95 yards. Brant Kuthi, 4 catches for 74 yards. As far as the Oklahoma State receiving, it's 19 catches for 237 yards, led by Deshaun Striblings, 3 catches for 50 yards. Talon Shetron, 3 catches for 49 yards. Brennan Presley, 4 catches for 47 yards. Oklahoma State rushing, 15 carries for 48 yards. The All-American Ollie Gordon II only had 11 carries for 42 yards. Brennan Presley, 1 carry for 11 yards. Alan Bowman, 16 of 33 for 206 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Garrett Rangel, 3 for 11 for only 31 yards. And like I said, once again, the final score is 22-19. Utah holds on to beat Oklahoma State. And that is the final from here. And like I said, I should be on tomorrow at 1 o'clock doing the Eagles and Saints game. And Big Pat Sports Talk will be doing the Giants-Browns game. And Mets, are you going to be on tomorrow? Mets. You'll be on tomorrow too, right? Are you gonna be doing
Browns coverage or Eagles Titans?
Yeah, Browns. Probably gonna be doing the Giants Browns with Big Pat and them.
Probably. Though I'm gonna be watching Eagles Titans.
Okay, Eagle Science. All right, man. And like I said, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms. Go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, as well as the Man Cave Podcast and Mets 2128, and also all the members of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Like I said, the final score 22-19, and we will see you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace.
This has been a Big Blue Crew Sports Network production.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Guard.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed, remain calm. You on the road and chill, do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Productions. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.